Hey people, hope you're okay. I gather there's not going to be many people on because I've not done a live in a while. So yeah, obviously a lot of things have been going on, and I just thought try not to make it too depressing because it can get annoying. Hi Barry, hope you're okay, dude. But as you see, I put up a little question. What was the 5 things you would take on a desert island? Just to get everybody speaking and interacting instead of everything be boring and negative all the time. So yeah, I mean, I am thinking of doing some raffles at some point, but I'm not doing it this week. But I will do it because it will help to put money towards paying off this freaking vet bill. Not good, but there we go. So if anybody wants a link, let me know. We may be having somebody on in a bit, but I'm not saying whom at this moment in time. So I was just deleting rubbish because sometimes you get stuff on and you're like, no, what do I need this for? So I just want to see this from the other perspective as well. Where the fudge does my tree in sometimes, you know. So come on, who have we got? Hi Susan, hope you're okay, young lady. I know you're a young lady, so stay with that, okay? You will stick to that. So it's all right. Let's prop this up. Look, you're going to go down the back, you're going for the window. So I'm just threatening a cup. Because I forgot to bring the stand for me mobile phone. Oh, my eyesight's bad because I'm wearing the wrong glasses, and obviously I would have bought some. Because I know you get them free if you don't work, but really the free ones are absolutely disgusting. So I'd rather put a little bit of money to get something a bit better. So these are the ones I had before they broke. The ones I was wearing before were even older, and I'm like, hang on a minute, I wasn't wearing these. So it's a bit of a pain in the bum. So hi Anne, hope you're okay. So has anybody thought yet what 5 things they would take on a desert island? Now it wouldn't be people, because chances are people would have been able to take themselves. So they're not really things, they are, unfortunately, they're people. So what objects would you take? What do you think is important that you would need? What could you leave behind? Obviously not animals, because I wouldn't take that into consideration. I mean, everybody wants to take their animals no matter what, but what objects, what things would you need besides? What's really, really important in life? I would say things like, I would take music with me. I'd have to take music with me. But then you would have to basically select what music could you take with you, because obviously that would be hard, wouldn't it? Just drinking some water. I've been drinking this what was it, pineapple flavored tea, believe it or not, because there's only certain flavors of these twining teas that I like, and the one that I was having before was raspberry and lemon, but for some reason they've just made it extortionate at the moment, and it's just like, really? But I like my fruit teas. So if I have normal tea, I just want too many sugars in it, and I'm like, nope, not happening. I'm just happy with a bit of honey and then sorted. So apparently it's meant to be getting warmer, so it's a little bit toasty in here, but normally it is for the animals anyway. The bearded dragon's down and she's watching like, what are you doing? So what 5 things would I take that's important? Let's see. Like I said, I would take music, but obviously I couldn't bring all my music with me because that's just stupid. So what music would I bring? Hi Adrian. I would bring, what music can I listen over and over and over and over again? I like good grief, I can't even remember who the hell I'm listening to at the moment, because I'm listening to a load of various music. I'm listening to obviously my metal stuff that I like, but then some of it resorts back to earlier stuff. where people actually had, you know, bands playing in the background, whether it was like a glam, not a glam band, what the hell did they used to call them now? Certain different types of rock, and I can't remember. Oh, was it not New Romance? I can't remember what they used to call it. Things like Duran Duran and Spandau Ballet and all that. But yeah. So I'd have to take a various rock album with me at least, definitely. Or do I like? I'd say Korn. I like Korn. Korn's a good band for me. I like their music. Who else? What else would I bring? I'd bring some photographs. So I doubt there'd be very much electric on this surfing. So maybe if it did bring music, it would have to be on an electronic device, and then it'd be one of them. You'd bring one of them rechargeable adapters with you, so you'd be able to charge it over and over again. Hi Ben, hope you're okay, dude. So yes, I am streaming to Facebook as well at the same time. But yeah, I'd bring some music. That'd probably be oh fudge, what's the word? Uploaded on my phone, I'd say. And you'd have to bring maybe like some sort of one of them portable chargers that gets charged up by the sun. So I suppose that classifies as 2 items, doesn't it? So what else? I'd bring, well, the photographs. Yeah, I'd bring photographs because memories is a good thing to have. But what's important? What's sentimental? What would I want to bring? Do you not know yet? I'd have to think of something. Even though it's me, it's asked the question, I wouldn't know everything for it. So maybe it would make it easier. What 5 albums would you bring? So I'd say, see, I can't remember the names of all Korn's albums. I just buy them. Hello, admit. But I'd bring any Korn album, any Avenged Sevenfold, because I like Avenged Sevenfold. I'd bring, oh, fudge. See, it makes it hard, but I just like a lot of music anyway. Because if I'm trying to tidy up, I'll put music on in the background. I think what else I would bring. I'd bring my bed, actually. I like my comfort. It'd be a bit hard to put over my shoulder, though. We'll switch to YouTube. Yeah, I'm on YouTube and Facebook. So there you go, sorted, eh? He's joyful. So people can look at my ugly mug twice. Yay! Yeah, books. Books is good. I do like reading as well. Reading's fun. I do a lot of reading. I mean, I can get magazines that I get online as well. So a book. I like reading. I wouldn't know which specific. See, I like things like real life crime or I don't know, a mystery or a thriller or a horror or something to get your mind thinking. I enjoy a bit of, something like that. I really do. So that works out as 3 things. So yeah, books. I would say my bed, but obviously my bed's too flipping big, so you can't exactly sling that over your shoulder, can you? So, definitely needs a good book. But Can anybody think of, or list 5 things they would bring? It's harder than you think, because I said don't include people or the pets, because obviously you wouldn't leave them behind even if you had a fire. They would be the first things out, you know, whether you liked it or not. It's like, right, everybody, quick, out. So I'd say a portable, like one of them portable chargers that you charge up by the sun, because I do actually have a light that does that, charge it up by the sun, which is pretty good. Yeah, what else? Do you want to come up, Ben? I can always send you the link. You can come up on here, and you can use your phone, I suppose. It's a bit of a pain in the arse, though, because you can't see other people's comments. Not if you're using your phone. What else? So yeah, book, portable charger, maybe a phone with lots of music on, because obviously you'd be restricted. Photographs. Money would be useless, wouldn't it? Completely useless. And I would say plenty of water, because it's all right having alcohol, but you can't exactly drink the water out of the sea, could you? And it could be ages before you find somewhere that's got fresh water. But again, so I think those are the things I'd bring. I know it sounds boring, but I think it's just more basics, really. It's like if I go anywhere, I've always got a bottle of water with me. And it's usually better if you go to a supermarket rather than buy it at a local shop, since they charge through the nose. So has anybody got anything planned for this warmer weekend that they're all getting? Obviously down south, and I'm thinking that round about the Midlands are going to get much hotter weather. So that would be joyful. So try not to get sunburnt, you lot. I just don't bother sunbathing, because brown, dry skin is absolutely nasty. It's humid up here. It's humid in Oldham. I mean, I'm a little bit higher up because I'm towards bloody not far from Saddleworth and all of that. Food festival on Burnham-on-Sea. Oh, sounds cool. Hello, Karina. Hope you're okay. Oh, hiya, Steve-O. Hope he's okay. You haven't throttled him yet, have you? I'm only kidding. I was just trying to avoid my glue gun, because I've got it here so I don't flipping lose it. I put it on the floor because I asked my son to get that. That's what I wanted for Mother's Day. Most Mother's Days, they want flowers and chocolate, and I'm like, I want a proper glue gun. After seeing it on Mark the Spider Guide, and I thought, you know what, I need a decent one like that. But all you do is plug in a rechargeable battery, instead of having one that's always corded, because they're an absolute pain in the neck. So that's what I got. So it's a lot easier. So if I need to do anything like sort out the cat tree or anything like that, I don't have to unplug something to plug it in. And because there's 2 batteries with it, I've got them both charged up. But then when I run one down, I can use the other one, and the other one can get charged up. So sorted. Very easy. What, you want one of these? Pretty cool, actually. And it gets warm pretty quickly as well. And the nozzle doesn't get clogged, whereas the other one, it did. It was an absolute pain in the neck. Freaking hated it. Yeah, thank you, Anne. Please do not forget to smash the like. It costs you absolutely nothing. You've broken two already. Yeah, that's what I mean. The corded ones, they're rubbish. I mean, they say you're meant to clean the ends with foil paper. You know, your tin foil that you get to wrap up your roasts or whatever you put in the oven. You're meant to use that, but you can actually, if you scrunch it up, rub the ends. But it works, but it was just constant. And I'm like, nope. So I've got that instead, and yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, the switch is just on the back, so you just turn that on straight away. Sorted. I mean, I do need a new soldering iron, but everything just takes time. It takes time. Like I said, I'm trying to sort out things. Ooh, didn't realise these boxes have been knocked over. But yeah, so it takes time, and I'm not rushing things. We've actually been going through in this house, going through all my DVDs. I've been sorting them all out, and all the ones I don't like or that were children orientated are going. Don't need them. And all my children's, all the Disney, all of them are going. I'm just not interested. Really not interested. I'm not a big Disney fan. So, and the way everything's going these days. So all of that is going. It's just, nope, not interested in the slightest. So I'm getting rid of all of them. There's quite a few that's going. So whether I get anything for them, whether it's 50p, 10p each, do not care if they get, because I know charity shops won't even take half of them anymore, because DVDs are just, people have just lost interest. But while they're trying to do all this legislation where they're trying to stop people, they want people to pay the TV license on streaming services. Now, I thought it was just if you watched live things, like if you watch something live on YouTube or Netflix, because they have boxing and stuff like that live, they can try and get you for the TV license. But now they want, fair enough, I don't think they'll get away with it. There's no way. It's just the BBC trying to take as much money off people as they can. They're just trying to wring out the last bit of money they can out of people. But they are trying for you just accessing Netflix. You have to have a number for to say that you're paying the TV license. And that's the whole point why a lot of people got rid of the TV license. They start going to streaming because you don't have to pay. You're already paying a company already. I mean, it's like 95 quid or 95 pounds to what they call Prime. And I can't remember, I think it's £16.99 because I can't be doing. Oh, hi. Hi, Steve. But what else? I think it's £16.99. I can't remember how much it is for Netflix. So, you know, I mean, fair enough, you've got all these other streaming services, and I thought, no, I've got enough. And then I've obviously got YouTube. So sometimes I'll listen to stories or watch real life crime, or there's a few things I'll sit and watch for ages. There's quite a few things I do enjoy watching. So I'm just like, and if I don't want to watch anything, I'll put music on. So, you know, I'm not one of them that sits and leaves the TV on and just watches endless shows that are just mind-boggling. I don't bother with so I stopped watching soaps years ago before I even got rid of the mainstream TV. But don't watch soaps or anything like that because they're boring. I don't like rom-coms. They're boring. She's like, really?
Hello.
Hello. You're all right.
Yeah, not too bad.
Good.
Oh.
Yeah. I gather it's got a lot bloody warmer where you are in Wiltshire.
God, look at all this shit on me. Yes. Well, it has been sunny today.
Cool. It's nicer up there for the hello, Darren. Hope you're okay, dude. So, well, basically, I was just I've just mentioned about my 5 things that I'd take on a desert island. I mean, obviously excluding things like your pets or people, but what things would you want to take?
I don't know. LSD.
You never know.
Helicopter.
Wouldn't blame you. You wouldn't be on that bloody island for long then, would you?
Mm.
Well, didn't you say you were doing your lessons again anyway? Or not
Yeah.
lessons, but yeah.
Yeah, I did my GST yesterday, so I'm now officially back as a pilot.
Nice.
So yeah, passed it all right.
Cool. So LSD, a helicopter. Good grief, vodka. Well, don't get dehydrated because you'll be drinking the sea and be going loopy.
Yeah.
Thing is, it's actually harder than you actually think.
That's what she said.
Ah. So have you been doing anything exciting?
Not really. No, I've just been just to go and drop some stuff off to a friend, but so it's
Yeah.
a couple of minutes late. But
That's right. You've got a life outside YouTube.
yeah, well,
People don't think you have, but you do.
Well, clearly, otherwise the shopping wouldn't get done, would it?
Exactly. It doesn't just miraculously appear at your door. I mean, online shopping's okay to a point, but not everything's that bloody cheap.
Yeah. No, I get my 6 servants, my manservants, to do it for me.
Yeah. Manservants. Move, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
And my food comes in on one of those like conveyor belts that you get at sushi restaurants, like, you know, so I don't have to see the servants. I don't have to physically interact with them. They just work behind the scenes, you know, and just stuff comes out on a conveyor belt for me. So prefer it that way.
Yeah, don't blame you. Who wants to look at other people? Sometimes people can get annoying. You want to go on your own every now and again. I bloody do it. Just sit up and I'm like, nah, people can just. That's why I like animals. Animals can be less problems than people. People can cause more trouble.
Yeah, sorry to hear about your pudder as well.
Yeah, it's a week today as well. So not good, but you know, it's just they just wanted just to wring every single fucking penny out of you, don't they?
Yeah. So, usually you go in, it's never going to be less than 1,000, is it?
Well, the way it's all topped up, because I went to the week before that. I'd been to the dentist, to the vets twice already with him. So the first time they'd taken bloods, then he looked at his blood, and that's when they said he was anemic. Then I took him back. I think I went on a Tuesday and I went back on on a Thursday. And that's when they said that he's got fluid around him and everything. And I said, oh, no, he's not going to survive the night. And I thought, I don't know. He's not in pain. He's not crying in pain. I thought, no, I'm going to hang on. Right, he gave me medication. He gave me stuff for his heart, 2 different forms, like a tablet form and a liquid form. And thought, right, okay, well, I've been basically watching him a lot, keeping an eye on him, making sure he was eating and going to the bathroom. But as the week went on, I'm like, no, he's not looking as well. He's not as energetic. And I thought, right, okay. So when it came to the week after, obviously last week, thought, right, make an appointment for the vets. And when he went in on the Thursday, and they were saying the fluid's far too much, and they'd actually just taken him away. And believe it or not, the vet actually did another scan on him. And she said, oh, no, it's all right. Well, I won't charge you for that one. I thought, bloody hell, yeah, we've taken enough of me already, so why not, you know? So she did a scan on him, and she said, no, the fluid's really building up, and it's all forming up around his diaphragm. And I thought, yeah, so basically he's essentially going to suffocate. No, do not want to see that. Couldn't have that on my conscience. And I'm just like, fucking hell, it killed me. But I'm like, no, you have to. You really do have to. You know you have to, but it's whether you like it or not, isn't it? So yeah, and I never thought it would hit me as hard. But then when I look at pictures and videos, he was around me a lot. I mean, he's the only cat that I know that liked getting his belly rubbed. Or other cats would bloody mess you up if you touch their bellies, but he was the only one that would come up, he would hit you with his head, or you get a smack by the paw, like, oi, come on, belly needs rubbing. And that's what he'd do. He'd just drop, roll, and I'd be rubbing his belly, and I'd have to do it for absolutely ages. Used to think, in a past life, I'm sure you were a dog.
I had somebody's cat the other day, and it sort of rolled over, and he said, oh, it wants you to play with his belly, but then it'll attack you.
Yeah.
But so I did it, and then it was like batting me with its back paws.
Oh, yeah, it's like a bunny clip, because what they do is they get, sometimes they'll hold you with the front paws and the back paws, and they'll be kicking really hard. It's really funny. It's like a bunny kick. But apparently when they show you the belly, it shows that they trust you. It's essential, you know, it's showing that they trust you.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I know you did admit, you did indeed say it on Facebook. It is horrible losing pets because it doesn't get any better. I mean, I've had a dog have a heart attack in my arms. It was when I was living at home, obviously. And the dog, she'd collapsed and everything, and she'd actually had a heart attack in my arms. And believe me, that messed me up for a while. So it's awful because, like I said, I brought up with dogs and then went to cats. So whatever animal you have, it does not get any easier. It's freaking shocking. But yeah, but we all love our animals no matter what. So how we could do without them, I don't know. But obviously, in the sort of thing that you do, it's not always essentially feasible to have a dog around all the time, because if you want to go away, you have to, one, it's bills, vet bills, then it's the maintenance of keeping them, then it's the animal food, it's going up, then it's when, you know, it's just getting people to look after them, and it's just money. It's just, yeah. A lot.
Well, Darren, I don't think I'll get a dog at the moment because I'm enjoying being able to go and do things when I need to do them, and leaving the dog behind in the house has always been something that bugged me. But you know, it's. But I am going to be looking after a friend's dog next week, Thursday and Friday, a French bulldog.
Oh.
He's very nice.
They are not
very nice, but he's a bit of a psycho though, and he likes biting and scratching, and you know, and he's just constantly nipping you in it. So that's going to be fun.
So is it a young French dog?
Fairly young. I think he's probably about 2, 3 now, something like that.
Oh yes, so it's still in its little younger age. It's just, I find, I mean, my son's got one. I know the next door neighbours has got one. It was bad enough going in the car with my son, with his dogs, actually, when we went over to my daughter's. And right away, I'm like, the fucking dog's farted again. I'm dying in here. Because that's the thing about French dogs. When they fart, you know about it. You're constantly just getting gassed out. It's not just ordinary doggy fart. It's just French dogs, they're lethal with it. They really are. But yeah. I mean, the thing about them as well is you find, sometimes I research on things like that, like French bulldogs with a squashed up nose, they can have nasal breathing problems, and that's the same for boxers. And you know, any dogs that have got a flat face, they have quite a few essential problems. Thank you, 77762. I do appreciate that. And who else have we got? Oh yeah, I think I said hi to Steve Arnold. I don't know, but I'm saying hi to you anyway. And Mick Spanner. Hey. So yeah. And then people are as well into Dachshunds, or they call them wiener dogs, sausage dogs. They can essentially have back problems. So it's just, you have to be prepared for the long term, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So it should be a bit of fun for a couple of days. And yeah, he's got allergies. He scratches a lot. So I
Oh,
think they've got him on special food and tablets and things because he was always scratching himself.
yeah. See, again, it's a lot of effort, but then I think there's an awful lot of, I like in our food and dog cat food, because they say if there's got so much, you know, I was looking through it. I'd have to look again. They were saying certain additives it's bad for them, but you just can't bloody win, because if you buy all that raw food, it's frigging expensive if you've got more than one animal. But I have looked at it though, definitely looked at it. Because I tried it for once. I did actually try it, and in the end, it was like, no, it's just too bloody expensive. I can say I've tried, but you need a bloody second mortgage.
Daniel, look, and Mick Spanner.
Hello, Daniel. You hope you're okay, dude. Oh, thanks, admit. Sure you don't need to go to Specsavers? No, I've been going through bits of my medical malarkey, and I found out that because I'm going, well, been going for it for a while, but I kept wondering why my weight's been fluctuating, and I thought, right, not eating as much as I normally do. I keep changing the way I eat. I'd rather eat in the afternoon, a bigger meal, and something light at night. I'm not eating as much because I just don't feel hungry. I'm not one of them that will sit there and just because the food's on the plate, keep carrying on. I'm just like, nope, don't want it. I'm not making myself feel like, it's just not worth it. But anyway, the only thing I had was, we had fish fingers and mixed veg. He had chips. I'm like, no, I cannot stand frozen chips. I think they're absolutely disgusting. So you had some yesterday, and I ate a couple. I'm like, nope, don't want them. Just ugh. So all I had was fish fingers and veg today. And that's it. And the only thing I'll have tonight is, I don't know, maybe half a tin of bloody rice pudding, and that's it. I don't know. I'm changing my diet a lot as it is, and all I have for breakfast is bran flakes. Don't put sugar on my cereal. I was finding coffee was making me, well, I know it's a diuretic anyway, but coffee was making me piss for bloody England. So I'm like, no, I can't be doing with that. I'll be living on that bloody toilet the way I'm going. So sit back.
So you'd be dying of anorexia soon then.
Fucking wish. I don't want to be dying, but I'd like to. My weight's actually starting to go down because I started working out. I've changed some of me. I mean, I take supplements anyway, but now I'm taking milk thistle, but it has to have 80%, and there's a name that's meant to be in it, because not all milk thistles obviously the same. So I thought, oh, okay, I'll have a look into this. Let's see what the name of it is. I'll have a look on this phone. Any more of these alerts come on my phone? They're going out the bloody window. These are the wrong glasses until I can get some new ones, but obviously it has, come on, I bought this the other day. 80% silymarin. So it means that your body takes in a bit more, because it came up that I've got a fatty liver, and I thought, well, how am I doing that? I'm not sitting there stuffing my face in, day out. Even when I go into any shops, I just avoid buying any sweets or anything like that. I'm just not bothered. So I'm like, what the hell's going on? Last time I had a drink properly was Christmas. Was it Christmas Day? So we've got bottles of alcohol. It's just not getting touched. Well, there you go.
I can't touch it anyway because it just upsets my kidney stones. So I haven't drunk alcohol in, oh God, must be 6 months, I think.
Yeah, so you've got a good enough reason, but I've been just laying off it. I've just don't want to at the moment. Like I said, because since I'm going through all this crap with the menopause and everything, it's horrible. I mean, earlier on today, It's meant to be 19 degrees, whether it is or not, I don't know. It's meant to be up here. And I'm sat there, I'm like, frigging freezing here. I'm cold. So I don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, obviously in here, it's 25 degrees in here. But I'm fine with that. So I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, I got this milk thistle. Because sometimes you get them and then you think, oh yeah, this will be fine. Oh, I'm taking it. But then you've got to look at the percentages of, or not percentages, what's actually in them and everything. Like I take, was it 10,000 not milligrams, I don't know what the hell they call them, of that was it, IU of vitamin D. So it's lower than that. It's not always good, but then you've got to go through everything to make sure you're not clashing it with other other supplements and vitamins, because obviously you can make yourself ill. So I do all that as well. Just people don't, not everybody does it, but there you go. Oh, hello, Colonel. Hope you're okay, dude. It's boring, but if it helps, I don't care. It's worth it in the end. So yeah, I've been going through all my DVDs because I mean I've got maybe 2,000 or 3,000 worth of DVDs, about 2,000 or 3,000 of them. So I've been going through all them, and all the children's ones that I've got are going. All the Disney ones are going. And then I think I've had the odd copy, and I'm like, hang on a minute, I've got 2 of these. Not many mistakes I've made like that. I thought it'd be more than that. There isn't. So getting rid of them. So what will I do with them? I don't know. If I can't sell them, we'll bin them. I don't freaking know. Just pointless space. So trying to make more room. But if I still don't like that front room, there's just horrible feeling in that room. I just do not like it. So yeah, it does not feel, it's not nice in that room.
Well, with 2,000 or 3,000 DVDs in there, I would imagine you can't actually get in the room.
Oh no, they're not in there anymore. We've put them all, they're all in the loft. Moved them all out of the front room. They're in the loft. They're out of the fucking way. Sick of them all. See, I have to see if any of them are okay. I'd have to go through them, because obviously when they're in kids' hands, kids are not exactly careful with DVDs. I'd have to be like, right, that's got 1 million scratches, binned. So all I've done is just bagged up what ones I don't want, and then I have to go through them, say, right, bin, oh, maybe give them away to somebody. I don't care. At the end of the day, it's just getting rid of stuff. Doing that, getting rid of crap. We've got a treadmill in the other room. So he had all loads of bloody plastic bags. Every time he was going to the shop buying plastic bags, or then bags for life. And I'm just like, why can't you just pick them up? There's a frigging box near the front door, and I put loads in there, and he walks straight out the frigging door and leaves them. Bluegrass? Oh no. Diamond likes bluegrass. I'm not into bluegrass. I just tolerate him listening to it. I'm not into that. So I'm more metal, rock, and some 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s music. Stuff like that.
So 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s.
Yeah. And obviously some of the stuff
2000s.
Yeah, but
2010s. 2020s.
Yeah. But I mean, I like a variety, but it's all, I don't know, I was listening to loads of combinations the other day of 80s. Yeah, 80s to early 90s music. So I thought, bloody, I've not heard this. I've just left YouTube music on. I thought, oh, I've not heard this in a while. And then the odd ones come on, like, no, dislike, don't like that one. Didn't like it the fucking first time round, so I'm not going to like it now. But yeah, I do like a variety of stuff, but I do like my metal and rock and all that. So that won't ever change. But I'm not stuck on one type, if you know what I mean. Olympus Theatre was an interesting watch, Matt. That's from Louise Summer.
That was
Some whisker.
a nice one, yeah. Tried to get in there years ago and couldn't get in, and then we went back in the same way that I tried to get in last time, just wide open this time. Brilliant.
Cool. And
Yeah.
Dave, fuck off.
And I was closed again because somebody else has been there since, and now it's closed up again. So somebody's obviously watched the video.
Oh, well, at least you've been in and got your footage at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That is good. Yeah, we've got Blu-rays. We've got quite a few Blu-rays, or he likes his some of his special editions, like, is it 4K and all that. So we did like all that. Because I showed, what did I show now? Showing stuff that he had in a box. Hello, Moon. Hope you're okay, dude. And caught an EVP on one of the things. I did actually do it as a short as well. Couldn't believe it. It was complaining about Lord of the Rings. So I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. And all you get is something like that, you know, something, but not, obviously not. I'm like, I didn't even think of anything until after listening to it. And I'm thinking, well, it's not him, because he was too busy going on with himself about what he's going on about. And I was talking as I was, you know, about the video. So I heard that in the background. I'm like, what? Thanks. Leave them there. So I'm like, oh, can you do us when you can after? Do us one of the teas, please. I said it after, please. Don't shut the door too far over. Leave it open. Okay, it's fine. But it's warm. I'm not getting hot boxed in here.
Oh, you're not with me, you know.
No, you can stay out there. Yeah, you have farted, you dirty fucking bitch.
No, I was in the shop.
No, I'm sure you brought your smell with you.
It ain't that bad. It's come out of the shop.
Yeah, he's been eating sprouts with his mixed veg, and I don't like sprouts, so I'm said he's banned from it. I don't care. You're trying to kill everybody. No, I know you bloody have. Don't go that way, Forrest. No. Oh dear, what's it? Dinkum. Yeah, Dinkum's fine. But obviously a lot of things are going on in the background, which I won't say because it's got echo to do with me. I know people are falling out and falling in, and
Sorry, do you want your tissues upstairs?
I need some now, please. No, take them upstairs, please. Sorry, I do need. I've got a packet of tissues here. Thank you.
Hi, Steve.
Hello, Steve. If you want the link, let us know. Yeah. So. Can't think what else to say. Obviously, a lot of things have been going on because obviously having sick pets is not fun. Plenty of happening. Well, I hope so. Yeah, like I said, I got that EVP, and it's just the way it said it, and I'm just like, really? Nothing's been going on in this house for ages, but it always happens when you don't expect it. Usually, we just completely ignore everything. If something that does not meant to happen happens, like Simon holding a kettle and it's not even plugged into the base and it starts boiling, you know, stuff like that, you know. We've had some really weird things, and I'm just like, nah, don't care. As long as it's not doing anything stupid, I don't care. But like I said, it's just, you can go bloody weeks or months without anything. So that's why I don't really do any paranormal investigations in this house. I mean, obviously I've had Dan and yeah, somebody else over here at the same time. But yeah. But it's not like where they make it out on TV where everything's, you know, bang, 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 bang. Herbageddon. I didn't know there was an Herbageddon this year.
Not heard anything myself just yet.
So I don't know. I don't know if there's one, to be honest. Nothing happened in your house. So you're still alive then, are you, Daniel? So yeah.
And if anyone can hear any echo when I'm speaking, it's because we're in 2026 now, and 3 years on, and Jackie still hasn't got headphones.
I have got my headphones, I've just not plugged them in.
Yeah, that's your excuse every single time.
Still here. They're still here.
Still not plugged in.
I know. I will do eventually, one day. Hello, Kriss. Interests. What's Kriss interests about? That's a new one. What's your link, Jackie? Oh, it's Steve. Shit. Send us a message on WhatsApp and I'll send it to you, mate. Because then I'll send it to you. I've not put WhatsApp back on me bloody computer. I'll put it back on again in a minute. Not now, I mean later on. To me, it'll be in a minute. And a new set of these currently, yeah. It's throw them out the window. Yeah, I got these, and then I've just not bothered to plug them in. It's usually when I'm in here, when I'm sorting things out, again, I put music on. So the only time I put the headphones on is meant to be for what the fudge. For the lives, but I never do it. Don't even know if he's still got me on WhatsApp. He should have. I don't see it at the moment. Yeah, send us a message and I'll send you the link on WhatsApp. So I've got a proper mic for my. That's the thing I do actually want is a mic for me phone. I mean, I can't afford a bloody proper camera yet. Like I said, I've got other essentials.
Yeah, but what's the point? Or you'll buy it and you just won't use it. Like
Oh no,
headphones.
I'd have to use the one on my phone because I'd want a mic to obviously enhance it. Like if I go to on the other side of the room, at least you can hear me talking. If I'm doing hello, B-face.
Well, if you're into professional audio, why don't you plug your headphones in them?
Shut up, you! Stop being bloody technical.
I'm going to buy this microphone. I'm going to put it across the other side of the room, and then I can talk. And then have a professional setup. It's like everyone's hearing echo from me all the time, every time.
Shouldn't be an echo at all because I've been told there's no echo. I've turned the echo cancellation anyway. What about all the
doesn't make any difference. It sometimes comes in.
Fair enough. Now I know you're doing.
Yeah, she won't do nothing about it.
I will do eventually, and eventually, I don't know because I don't watch either of them at the moment. Don't you bloody start?
5 years, 25 years, never does it.
Yeah, I think we'll be around in 25 years. You never know. 25 years, anything can happen. I bloody hope not. But hello, Cal. Was it year 2000? What the hell? Scary. If Jordan wants to come on, you can send him the link if you wish. I'm still at Milo's going to see Luke on Sunday. Cute.
I've just sent it to him in case he wants to come on.
I know, Louise. He's a pain in the ass, isn't he? So we have to put up with him, though. Oh. Hey, we'll not be pensioners, will we, Matt?
Well, tell you what, right, hang on, right?
Uh-oh. What's he doing?
There we are. That'll make life a bit easier now. I don't have to have my headphones on.
Right.
Yeah. It's a lot easier now.
Show off.
So everyone can just hear you echoing through my setup now.
You're evil, you. I will eventually start doing it, but like I said, today as well, I was still debating whether I was doing a live or not. It's just, I don't know, all the shit. Sometimes you just got to push yourself and decide whether you're going to do it or not. But I will have to start moving things around again, fucking throwing more things out. And I will plug them in because they have been here for freaking ages. I actually bought these months ago. I had the blue ones. The blue ones are upstairs. The blue ones. So I've still got them. I've not binned them. They are actually upstairs, the blue ones. But I'm not piddling about with these now. But yeah, I will do it. I think these, I don't know what they are, Goodmans or something. I don't bloody know. But I can't use them little ones that you put in your ears. They're just horrible. Besides, they all get ganky with your bloody ear crap. No, thank you. Just don't like it.
Well, yeah, it's not comfortable wearing headphones, but you do it because it sounds better for your audience.
I know, but I'm not a professional like you.
No, I'm not a professional either.
You're more professional than I am. You take yours a little bit more serious, and you know all the ins and outs of sound and echoes and, well, obviously audio and visual. So yes, you're a bit. So to me, I'm just mere speck of dust. That's all I am. You're a lot. Yeah, you'll know a lot more what you're talking about. I haven't got a frigging clue. I don't even pretend to know.
Well, all you got to do is plug them in and put them on your head. It's not hard.
I know, but I've got to do it all around the back of the tower. I can't do it at the front. They're not working. I think I did this last time. It means I have to move everything out. So I'm not doing it today. Next time, guaranteed I will. Because, yeah, then I can stop you moaning.
Well, you can just leave them plugged in.
I will do. Because that's what I said I'll do it.
You just select them in the audio settings of Streamlabs. Audio goes to headphones, microphone goes to...
Because it doesn't work around the front. I have to do it around the bloody back. Because, yeah, I don't think they're not working. I've tried it before. I'm sure I did.
Oh God, I have to literally, before I go starting, I have to go up there and I have to put my headphones in. It's not, you know.
I know. It's not that. It's no. I'm actually backed up against the wall, so it's meaning to have to move everything out. It's a pain in the ass, and I've got a lot of things on this desk.
Are you all enjoying hearing Jackie coming through my sound system? Can you hear it?
You're doing this on purpose. Put your headphones back on, you. I will do it. I promise.
Is it sounding good right now?
You're doing it on fucking purpose, you. And there's an extension on these as well. I've just seen it. I like the idea of that. An extension on these. I bought these purposely to do it and never bloody did it. Like a right frigging turnip. What are you doing, you? You coming over to have a look now? It's not food. I will feed you after. Give you some food. It's actually quite a long. Actually, I don't even need the extension on these. I'm going to try it around the front first of all. Doubt it'll work. But if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Right. Sure it doesn't.
Is that a 4-pin? 4-pin, 4 things on it?
2.
Has it got 4?
Microphone, I suppose. One's for hearing what?
No, the headphone thing. Has it got 4 metal bits on it, or 3?
Metal bits, as in what? Sorry.
As in the headphone thing has 1, 2, 3, 4, or does it have 1, 2, 3 on it?
I don't know what that is. I really don't.
Right. If you look, if you imagine this is the headphone jack, it goes into this
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Right, okay. Yeah, I know what you mean now.
And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3.
For these on here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, 3 of them.
There's not 5.
Eh?
There's not 5. It's going to be 3 or 4.
Oh no. Right, let me unplug one of these and I'm going to try it. Let me unplug this. I usually put me charger for my phone on. I know, I don't know what you're on about. I haven't a clue. Told you. What did I tell you? Oops, left. Oh, fuck. You better not be going underneath me, woman.
Do that movement again. What, like?
You bloody start. There was a thingy on this with the sound. Oh, isn't there?
So the USB just makes them light up, but does it act as a microphone? The thing is, if it's got a three pin, they're just headphones. If it's got a 4-pin, there's a microphone in the connector as well.
I don't hear bloody anything on that. There's no sound coming through it. So, yeah, there's no sound coming through. I've got to pull it all out at the back. And it means pulling everything off here. Because I've got my monitor up here. I've not got it on the floor. Besides me, not my monitor, my bloody tower and the monitor and speakers are all up off the floor. I'd have to pull everything out. I know you didn't come here for audio class. Don't you bloody start, Barry. You're right, Luke. Hope you're okay, dude. So, yes, I can hear myself echoing. You're doing it on purpose. Put your headphones back on.
Yeah, that's what happens, see?
Yes, I know. But I will do.
For the sake of your audience, then.
Yes, I will do. I'm going to have to sort it all out. I promise I will. Because I'm not coping up with you moaning and groaning. I have to go over there and
you've heard it now. How many times have you heard it? But you've heard it yet again. We'll keep count.
Okay, you do that.
We'll keep a count. Like, you know, every time Jackie promises, we'll put a mark up on the wall. I'm going to sort my headphones out. I will do it. I am going to do it. I'll do it again soon.
No, I won't do it because
soon.
I suppose then it stops echoing upstairs as well. So, mind you, it doesn't travel as much in this house. It's more of a brick, not bloody plastic house. Like some of the houses, plastic, and the bloody walls are paper thin. Not that thin in this house. It's pretty good, actually. Thank goodness.
Hold that connector up to the camera so I can see it. Not the USB bit, because that's probably just to bring fancy lights on it.
Yeah, let me just get that bit that just dropped on the floor. Otherwise,
it's never actually been. Even the twirly bit has never been undone. She bought these.
I've took that off. Right.
Yeah,
it's just an ordinary USB. Whoops.
No, the other one. Hold it up really close. Sideways. Up.
Oh, shit.
You can't hold it off the side of the camera because I can't see it. Right. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4. So effectively, that will not work in your computer anyway because you bought the wrong headphones.
All right.
Yeah. Because that's designed for a mobile phone which has 4 pins in it.
All right.
Or something of that ilk. You need to have one that has the microphone coming out of one and the headphone coming out of another, and you plug them both in.
So that no good. That
maybe not unless you get a little cable and you plug it into that cable, and then it takes the headphones out to one and the mic out to another thing, which it probably might have come with an adapter cable.
What, this one?
That comes with 2.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just move this out of the way. That's the one that came with the adapter. It's a friggin' end. But it's not for the jack.
What's that then? No, that's a USB extender cable.
That's what I thought. So that was the only thing it came with. It didn't come with anything else. And it's meant to be, because I bought it specifically to go in a PC. And it was actually down as, for use of a PC. So if it isn't, it isn't, then I'll just have to eventually get another one.
Yeah.
I can't get it at the moment because I'm paying this off, but I will do.
I will send you a thing. Yeah. Because it's pin 1 is normally left, pin 2 is right. That's your headphones. Pin 3 is the microphone, and pin 4 is the earth.
All right.
So
Okay.
I will get you something on Amazon, so you can go 4-pin 3.5 jack to 3-pin adapter.
Okay. I'll definitely have a look at that. I've got on this phone, not the other one. Have a little look. Like I said, I'm looking on that. On this phone. Hey, Leah. Right, let's have a look.
Yeah, £8 it's going to cost you.
Is it? Is that it? Where did you send it to me? Oh, did you put it in chat?
I'll put it in the chat if anybody wants to see what one looks like. But
You trying to kill us with your smell?
let me see if this link works, because it's
right. Just gotta find this.
yeah. Right, there's the link, and I'll send it to you in your
WhatsApp
as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I will definitely have a look at that. £8 nothing. £8 definitely good, but I think, yeah. Well, yeah, I'll get some headphones.
So what's your sound coming out of at the moment then? Is it coming out of little speakers or something?
Yeah. Because the speakers on the computer, they're not that loud really. So I've got some speakers that are gaps in the back. What's up?
So have you got any cups down here?
No, the silver one you took into the front room.
Right, what drink do you want?
Tea, please.
Do you want half a beef pie?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Thank you. So, yes, I will definitely have a little look at that, and I'll put it into save it and definitely buy it. So let's do that. And we're on.
You said?
Yes, please.
Right.
Thank you. All right, cool. Yes. Where the frick have I seen one of them? I'm trying to think whether I've got some, because sometimes when I've got cables, you just store them away somewhere. I'm going to save it.
It's quite unusual that it didn't come with those headphones, because that is an unusual configuration for a PC, because I've never seen a PC with a sound card that has a 4-pin connector.
I know.
So to class them as for PC use, immediately out the box, you can't use them.
That's shit then.
Yeah.
I wish I hadn't left it so long. I would have taken it back and told them to stick it up their ass, but there you go. I got rid of it in the end.
So you'll have to plug the things in and listen with something like YouTube, and if it's not, then switch them around the other way, because it'll be like headphone and mic will be the wrong way around otherwise if you can't hear anything.
Okay, yeah, I definitely will give that a go. Right, so do that.
Hi, Luke. No, it's not an affiliate link.
No, it's not. All right, we'll let this guy in. You all right, Steve?
Hi.
You all right, dude?
Yeah, not too bad. And yourself?
I'm fine, thank you.
You all right, Matt?
Hello, how are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. And yourself?
Not too bad, thanks.
Yeah.
And you?
Yeah, not too bad. Keep going.
Good.
Keeping busy.
And you?
Growing the business, keeping busy.
And you?
And you, yeah, definitely.
And how's the missus?
Yeah, she's all right. She's down here. She's listening. I don't know. You awake?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she is. She's down here.
Cackling in the corner, I can hear her.
Just about. Yeah,
Keep her in a box,
So-
do
yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I've got that. So I'll definitely have a look at that. But I swear I've seen one of them lying about. You know, when you've got loads of things and you just stick all the cables together and you're like, I swear I've got one of them somewhere. So I'm gonna have to have a look. So I've even kept, you know, where you get the adapters for the jack, where you can get the bigger size and the smaller size. I've got one of them somewhere as well.
Mm.
Okay, Leah, that's okay. That is fine. So what have you been up to, Steve?
What have I been up to? Well, this evening I've been writing a program. Funny enough.
Cool.
So I'm getting into all this AI stuff and writing software and that. So I use a program called Codex. And you go into it and you ask it to write a bit of software. You check it out on a web page, and you say, "Oh, I want to change this, change that to it." So then you go through and change that bit, and keep going back into it and working on it and doing bits and bits. So what I was trying to do, I was trying to create PNG images, which are basically images which go on T-shirts.
All right.
I created 50 of them, which then I'm going to take over to printify them, put onto my Etsy shop, which I'm in process of setting up.
Cool.
So yeah, I've been working on that this evening. We've been to about three meetings today, and I think it's 2 tomorrow. So, yeah, keeping busy, plenty of work.
Yeah, that's good. Definitely good.
Yeah, and anyone who says, "Oh, I think I know him," I was or am OMG exploring, but yeah.
Yes, you were. OMG.
But
Still am. It is still active, the page. It's just I'm on this one. I'm trying. Yeah, not many followers on there at the minute, but I've not really used it yet.
Fair enough. I mean, I've still got that T-shirt that I had done by you anyway.
That's
One with the
good.
cat. Yep, still got it. I've got
good.
freaking loads of T-shirts. They're just all in the wardrobe, and the wardrobe's just squished, and it's like, no more. But I like the T-shirts, though. So,
Yeah.
T-shirts, they're comfy.
Definitely.
Comfy. So you're doing all that. What else?
Just plenty networking and growing. Try to grow the business in different ways.
That's cool.
We've set a website up. All right, I should have said I've set a website up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was quite task and a half, but I've done it eventually. Yeah. And other than that, I'm not really doing much more at the minute. I've had a few flare-ups over the last few weeks, so I've not been.
Yeah, not good. But the constant change in the weather can make you really ill as well.
Yeah, definitely.
He's got 5 of them larger like me.
Yeah. On a good note, our dog is finally trained up as a community sport dog. So
You've got a what?
community sport dog.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the joys.
The
So you're
joys.
doing any more exploring, or are you just keeping that to the back burner for a while, or not?
Yeah, I do it occasionally. We went, what was it, about a month ago? Yeah, we went out about a month ago, just local-ish.
Yeah.
Well, about an hour away-ish, about that. Yeah, we went over to Lancaster, actually.
Yeah, Lancaster.
To see Mr. Liam, who's over that way.
All right.
Yeah, I went another look around a few places, but other than that, not done much really.
Well, it sounds like you're keeping yourself busy anyway. You say you're not done much,
Yeah.
but obviously you're doing all this coding and setting up websites, sorting out t-shirts and
Yeah. There is a lot to it. Obviously, been doing a lot of networking as well. So
exactly. So you're definitely getting yourself, getting yourself busy.
keeping busy, definitely. Meetings every day till next Thursday, even Monday, bank holiday. I've got a meeting.
I can't believe there's another bank holiday in May. I always thought there was just one in May. I forgot there was 2. But there you go. Hello, Mike.
Hi, Mike. How you doing?
Here's yours on laptop, Luke. Oh, right. Having a bloody little chit chat among yourselves. How dare you? You not have to have conversations with yourselves.
Why not?
I know, it's terrible.
I know.
So you don't really do much live streams anymore either. So it's like,
No,
just
I
really how much
don't.
things have changed.
I do plan to in the near future, but not yet.
Priorities come first.
Yes, priorities come first. Get this sorted first.
Yeah.
So I've finally come out of well, they've not actually signed me off yet, but I'm still classed as being employed at the moment, although I've been on sick since January 25.
Yeah, but you're not exactly
I know.
as active as you used to be at the end of the day, because with things like that, we've got an autoimmune illness. It's not like every day is the same. It isn't. You can wake up, you can go to bed and you're like, yeah, and wake up in the morning and you feel like you've been, some git's gone over with a bloody steamroller. Like,
yeah, that's the one.
You don't wake up well now, do you? That's what it feels like.
You can't tell.
And everything.
You can't tell. That's why obviously watching for yourself kind of thing. It alleviates a lot of that stress and anxiety over things. So a lot easier.
You still got your doggy, Kimmy?
Yes, sure have. Yeah, that's what I said. Is community sport dog.
Community sports dog. Well, she is a lovely dog anyway.
Yeah.
For Nikita, I think she's pretty calm. But people see them as a problem, like a problem dog. Sometimes they can, but I just think it's not the dog, it's the people that train them.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, they're the ones. If you look after them right and everything, then obviously they'll give you it back. But you get people that treat them like crap, then yeah.
Most definitely. We've been putting a lot of training in with her, and her attitude has totally changed. We couldn't go near other dogs or anything, but now we're fine going near other dogs. It's just other people staying away from me with people who can't control the dogs. But, hey,
that's why you're meant to have a tongue in your head and be like, fair enough, if it's a working dog, you're not meant to touch them anyway. But at the end of the day, when people are out at dogs, I've seen people, they go over and touch them and they start, well, beat me. It's like, well, why don't you ask the owner first? Does the dog bite?
Yeah.
Well, some people are so bloody dumb, they don't ask the obvious question, really, do they?
No.
Ask the owner. Jeez.
Most definitely.
I think I found something.
Well, that's good, mate. The dog's a gun dog. Lots of energy.
I've just found them. They must have fell out with the bundle. They weren't. I'm like, hang on a minute, they're new. They're here. I don't need them. So I'm going to have to try that. I am going to definitely try that. They're here. Fucking didn't realise they're here. Like, because I've got one of my obviously I need to charge my phone, and I've got another one here. The second one, this is just a really long wire. And I got another one here, and then I'm like, hang on a minute, because I was going to move it. I'm like, where they come from? So they must have been in that bundle when I brought it down. I didn't realise it had dropped. So they're here. So I'm going to we'll definitely be testing them later. There you go. But I'm still keeping that just in case anyway, just in case. You never know. So then, yeah, Matt's look. Yeah, look on Matt's face. Thank you very much. You can pick that up now.
Well,
That's something stuck to your fingers. My bin dragon doesn't eat that.
birds do.
I haven't got any birds in this. Do you see any birds in this room?
You're a bird, aren't you?
No. I haven't got feathers.
Never mind.
Kid, leave the door.
Wasn't going to take it.
Good. Don't take it.
I'm sure it says something to that, but I won't. Never mind.
Simon, yeah, Simon, are you okay?
What?
Oh, Barry's asking, are you alive?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay, thanks. Sir.
Okay, yeah, he's alive.
I've got a bit of flatulence.
Yeah, keep fucking farting, so you're staying out. Go on, bugger off. Go on, gas somebody else.
Who's met Eddie?
Yeah,
Right in his face.
I know the cats are immune to, well, one of the cats, she's definitely immune to it, since you farted in her face last night. Poor cat.
I can't help it, my victim's circumstance.
No, you're fucking not. It's all right, he'll be sleeping outside the way he's going. It's lucky we've got them old sheds at the bottom. One used to be a toilet, so he can stay there instead. No, I haven't sold him off yet. Oh, another pet? No, I can't. I'm just happy with the ones that I've got at the moment. It's just fucking expensive. Yeah, I've got chronic illnesses. It's shit, but I still think it's down to whatever's in the, could be in the water, because I refuse to drink tap water anymore. Stopped drinking that for a long while. Don't drink tap water, and I take supplements. Believe it or not, a lot of that does actually help. It does help a lot. Yeah. But then I was looking through my medical stuff, because obviously I can look at it online, and apparently I've got a crumbling spine. I'm like, yeah, nice one. I'm fucking shrinking. I'm going to be a dwarf at the end of the bloody, in about 20 years. I'm going to be bloody so high.
What do you mean you will be?
Oi! I'm sure, but I'm not that bloody short. Cheeky git. 1,000 critters. Oh, yeah, I've still got all the other creatures. Because I go pet shop and get certain feeders. I get locusts. And Madam down here, who's watching everything, she'll be having some locusts tonight. I just top them up weekly. I feed them to keep them alive. So they get gut fed. Crickets go to the frogs. And the leopard gecko and the crested gecko, they get crickets. Snakes, they get their mice or rats. Obviously, they're frozen. And then I just leave them in this room in a bag to thaw out to room temperature. So, yep. Oh, you're going to bed? Going to bed now, Mike. Okay, take care, dude. Catch you later. So, yeah, I've got my creatures in here, but they're all in one room, so, yeah. But I go down here because you've got to be, when you're handling certain things, you've got to be calm. And so sometimes I go down here just to chill out, and I just stick my music on. That's it. You take care as well, Mike. You take care too as well. So yeah, I mean, having her around, she's just makes me laugh. The bearded dragon. Oh yeah. Like when I cleaned her out, she was sat there. She sits on me and she's watching me do it. It's like, well, you're making sure I've done it a good job first time round. And I know I redid the frogs. I took everything out and gave it a good clean out, because obviously they're going to have some humidity in there. And obviously they're jumping in and out of the water. They're going on the substrate. But it's only one of them that does it the worst. It's one of the smaller ones. And all up the sides. So fair enough, it's not as bad as it was before. You couldn't even bloody see through the glass. So just... But the best cleaner, obviously, is vinegar. I don't know what it would do to them, so you have to be careful. Because obviously just using water doesn't clean it completely. So, yeah. But, yeah, they're just so funny. I mean, people don't realise. They know the times that you go in there and feed them and all that, because I'll get one, it'll come up to the front, and there's the other one, it'll look round the corner, look at me, and it freaking dives on me every time. You know, little muddy, bloody prints. Like I've had it on my face, I've had it on my shoulder, I've had it on my head. The joys.
Oh, yes. Oh.
It's funny. It is. I do. So, yeah. Now I've realised these two snakes were making me laugh. Was not last night, 2 nights ago. I was only sorting out the water. They'd filled it with substrates. I thought, right, take it out, clean it, filled it up. And one of the snakes was trying to come out. So I pushed it back with my hand. And the other one's like, where the do you think you're going? And bloody gets hold of it in his mouth and pushes it all the way back to the back of the bloody enclosure. I'm like, what? What the frick are you doing?
Oh.
Just animals. Just, I don't know. Just make me laugh at times.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, Matt, you look bored, so go on. What would you like to talk about?
Right.
I mean, like I said, about
I'm
5 things.
never bored on you, ever.
Bollocks.
Never, ever.
Bollocks. Bollocks. I know you too well, dude. I know you way too well.
It's not like I'm having 4 conversations on WhatsApp in the background, like, you know.
Yes, you are.
No, it's not true.
I mean, once I get myself sorted, I'm going to try and get out a bit more, but we just had so much and we want to decorate and shit like that. So I watch him decorate.
Yeah.
Even though he's never done it. I've done it. But he hasn't, so that will be fun.
Hello, Mike, and hello, Adrian, by the way. And goodbye, Mike, because I think you said you were off.
Yeah, we've got Mixed Banner, but obviously it comes up as Mike 6666.
No, there's Mike.
And Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mike, he's gone because I think he's in work tomorrow.
FP2, that one.
So he's gone. So if you want to come up, Steve, it's up to you. Like I said, I did that. I mean, like I said, I get the odd things that go on in this house, and it just happens. And
Sorry.
it always seems to be when you're not intentionally expecting it. Like I said with the video that I did, and I was showing because he likes his collections, and it was like, was it stamps from? Was it the Royal Mail? And I think the Lord of the Rings ones that he wanted, the special edition ones. And obviously caught an EVP on that. And that's not the first time. I've caught one before, but I can't remember how far back it was now. Could have been months, years. But I've caught a few in this house. It's just, again, it's not continuous.
Mm-hmm.
Or without the odd tap turn on by itself. The odd times it's like, well, hang on a minute. Or maybe somebody's not turned it on, because sometimes they'll start maybe trickling. But then when you come in and then you'll find it's trickle, and then it's that, you know, the pressure comes on. Right. And you're like, really? Well, it's obviously not the cat's doing it. So that's happened a few times. But again, like I said, it just has its times where nothing. Or it's something that's really subtle and you're like, nah, it's right.
Set up a camera looking at your taps. You might find it is the cat's doing it.
You never know. But no, I mean, it doesn't happen for all the time. That's the thing. So it's not happened in bloody months, the one with the tap. So I'd have to have bloody cameras in every single bloody part of this room. And it's just like, nah. At the end of the day, I'm not bothering with it. I'll just leave it to it. As simple as that. They're real. It's all.
File under headphones.
Hey. Hello. I mean, you've had the odd things as well, haven't you? Happened to yourself, like you've heard.
Not so much in this house. Not really. I hear the odd creak that sounds like somebody's coming up the stairs, but I'm just assuming it's the wood moving, you know.
Yeah, sometimes it does that, because you'll find like it's springing back into place, isn't it? The wood after, you know, you've obviously gone up and down, and the wood, because it expands and shrinks. So you expect that, but do you have any carpet on your stairs? No.
No.
No. No, we've got carpet, but it needs ripping up and binning. It will eventually.
You'll have to excuse me a second. I've got to do one of those things I have to do. Yeah.
Whee!
I'll be back now.
So go on, give us some of your paranormal experiences, Steve.
Oh, mine.
We have lots of bumps in the house.
Yeah, we have lots of bumps in the house and lots of things falling off and falling over and there's loads of stuff that happens. Things falling off cupboards, tapping.
Things banging in the kitchen.
Things are banging in the kitchen and there's nothing there. And it's, we do get all sorts at times, as well as something being stood at the top of our stairs to stop the dog coming upstairs.
So your dog won't come upstairs?
Yeah, so that happened for about 6 months and we managed to get, I don't know, we managed to get rid of it somehow. Yeah, so there's a lot, really. There's a lot that's happened. But, yeah, but I try and not bother about it. I just whatever.
It's there, but you just don't let it get.
It's there, but I don't let it get to me. I just ignore it.
Exactly.
I know it can't hurt me, so it's just. I don't think it can unless it drops a box on my head. But, I know that something's there, but like I said, I don't let it bother me.
At the end of the day, you just learn to live with it, don't you? At the end of the day.
Yeah, definitely. What are you eating anyway, Jackie?
Sorry?
What are you eating?
He's made a beef sandwich, but it's just like, half a big, small baguette. So I'm like, yeah, okay. Because the last thing I had was
Lovely.
2 o'clock this afternoon. And that was it. So why not? But my chest keeps playing up, changing the weather. So I can't bloody wait. What's telling me what?
I know. I get it. You don't have to tell me about it. I know. Trust me. I do.
Oh,
dear.
what are you eyeballing, you? I don't trust you. She's eyeballing something, that one. She don't miss nothing. Do you?
It's old.
How old is Kimmy anyway?
She's 6.
Oh,
6.
6. Cute. What's he doing?
Sorry. Shut the window.
You what?
I was shutting the window.
All right. I can't even get to the bloody window.
I'm after warm and Mrs. says, "Oh, it's cold." I'm always warm. You probably like that, aren't you, Jackie? You're always warm.
I don't know, it depends. Because last night, for some reason, I was cold. Was it last night?
Really?
No, earlier on today, I'm like freaking freezing.
Wow.
It happens every now and again. For no reason, I'll be like, yeah, everybody's sunning themselves. So I'm like, no, I'm cold. I think, my blood's just gone. Just really stupid times. And other times I'm sat there, I'm like, what the frig? But I'm warm at the moment. I've got the door open with 24 degrees in here. And I don't feel overly hot.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, we're all good. Aren't we, Forrest? What the hell are you on? Oh, you're eyeballing.
We went down to Western Supermare yesterday and got into a building through the roof. We had to get the ladders up there and got in. And this was like in a shopping street. So it was a sandwich bar and it had flats above it. And it had all been turned into a grow room. And cheeky as hell, like on a main street, like, in Western Supermare.
seem to do it quite often, you know. Because like the one that we went to, that was in the middle of the town centre. So they seem to do that a lot. Very bloody cheeky they are.
Just think it
Really?
seems it's so much in plain view, nobody's going to take any notice of it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's in plain sight, as they say. So it's like
Just
the
like,
audacity of it.
just like government.
Yeah, just like the government did.
So I don't know. I just don't know. It's up to people if they want to do all that, but yeah, some money goes into some of that as well. Mad,
Yep.
really mad. Well, you've come across loads of them, though, haven't you, Matt?
Yeah, it's always surprising how many there are out there. Yeah, it's been quite something to find them over the years.
Oh yeah. Would you think it'd be worth them actually ever legalizing it? Do you think, like they've done into quite a few places in America, haven't they?
Still wouldn't be legal for people to grow it, though.
No.
It'll have to be supplied, through official channels. But yeah,
You never know.
I wonder if it would slow down the, just things that carry on as they are, because people are just happy buying it as they buy it now. Some people have got it legal, but
Yeah.
the police took somebody's legal weed off them the other day, even though they had a letter and it was in official packaging saying, like, medical cannabis. And they went, no, it's illegal. It's like, we're going to take that off you. And it's like, well, what's the point of having it fucking legal if they're going to take it off you? And they said, oh, yeah, you can come down to the police station and we'll work it out and then you can have it back then. It's like, so I'm going to have to go and get...
wasting taxpayers' money.
I'm going to have to go and get a prescription and get some more now whilst you fucking decide what you're going to do with it. Dickheads.
Definitely. Oh, there you go. That's what Barry says. We can grow it here too, but there is a limit on plants. Hello, Kieran. Thanks for the money the other day. Right, again, like I said, I won't get that till next month, but thank you anyway.
I think, isn't it like you can have one plant and they won't consider it commercial, but if you have anything more than one plant, they consider it commercial and they do you as a drug dealer?
Something like that. Not that. Yeah.
I've never. Oh,
and President Trump has just legalized DMT.
Okay.
What's that?
Don't know much about that, so don't know what DMT is.
Well, basically, it's a psychedelic. So it's one of the fastest. You smoke it, and it just comes on really quickly, and you hallucinate. Some people think you go to this alternate dimension where you meet the aliens and stuff like that. I've done it. Right, ready? Get your recorders ready now, right? So all you wankers who like go, oh, see, he said he's on drugs. I have done DMT, yeah. So get your recorders ready now. I'll give you time. I'll say it a few more times. I have done DMT. I have done DMT. Are you recording yet? Oh, did the recording stop? I'll give you another chance. Look, I have done DMT. All right, there you go. So you can clip that now, and then you can say, see, he's such a wanker, he's done drugs.
They've done a lot of the people that were doing that, though. They've either taken drugs themselves or they take it secretly without anybody knowing. Many faces at the town clock. So, yeah.
Dimethyltryptamine, DMT, that's what it stands for.
There you go, DR. Because he just explained what it was. Psychedelic drug. Yeah. I'm already off my head. I don't need help.
I took it once, and whatever I was holding, I can't remember. I was holding on to something. Oh, that's right. It was the actual pipe. It was the pipe, and the pipe turned into a snake and went and wrapped around my arm and went up my shoulder. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Bloody hell. That'd be a bizarre feeling.
And it's incredibly fast acting as well, because it comes in extremely quickly and it only lasts a maximum of about 15 minutes. But it's an unusual drug because you don't get a tolerance to it. So you can just smoke it again and you'll get the same effect again. And you can just keep doing that all day long forever and you'll always have the same effect. It doesn't actually have a tolerance where your body gets used to it. So
good idea, really, if you have something like that. It's not an addictive drug. So,
well, the reason, well, it's not that it is or isn't addictive. It's tolerance, you know.
Yeah.
Because, like with most things, like if you smoke dope, then you have to smoke more and more and more because you get used to it, you know. So it's like you have to heighten your dose to kind of get the same sort of effect. But the reason they're legalizing it is because DMT, and well, DMT is the raw component of ayahuasca, which is like it gives you a whole long, you know, you get like hours and hours of effect off that. But DMT is the actual main component of it. But what they found is when they give people this to have a big long trip, if you're addicted to things like heroin, if you're an alcoholic, if you're addicted to any sort of drugs like opiates, you know, like painkillers, whatever, one session of taking that, and it cures 80% of people of their addictions. And if you're not cured and you do it again, it's got a 95% chance of just boom, you're not addicted. And that's instantaneous effect, you know, like after 1 or 2 sessions, you're no longer addicted to other drugs. It resets your brain mechanism of addiction. So that's why they say it's useful, and it helps with PTSD. It's been shown in many tests to help people with traumatic stress things and depression.
Wow.
So
that's good.
But it's been banned because it's like, no, you've got to take all these like other drugs which will get you addicted to get you through whatever you're on, or you know, it's just so Joe Rogan.
Yes.
Joe Rogan's been a big advocate of it, and they went to Congress and they put the evidence before Congress and Trump said, yeah, we'll have some of that. Thank you very much, then. We're having that.
Well, it's no good asking that bloody tosser that's in bloody power because he's too fucking stupid to know his ass from his elbow.
He'll be out soon anyway, Keir Starmer.
I hope so. Okay, now. He's an idiot, I tell you. I don't.
Before Christmas.
You reckon?
Yeah, before Christmas.
Q, good. We need something.
Because, like, well, who else can do the job? He can't do it, and neither took last one, So
no, I know.
This one has, fucked things up big time. But what's saying the next man won't, or woman?
Oh, they all seem to fucking outdo each other, don't they? But I think you'd have to try pretty fucking hard to be a bigger cunt than Keir Starmer.
Yeah, true.
Oh, it's really messed it up.
I think we'd sooner have Thatcher back than
well, you're going to have to bloody resurrect her first. Good grief. But,
I reckon if Reformer come in, the first thing they'll bring in after what he's done with getting people put in jail is they're going to release all these people who are in jail because of like tweets. Yeah, they'll reverse all that, and then they'll probably put a freedom of speech thing in like they've got in the States. So it's like, no, you can say what you think.
Yeah.
You know, you are allowed to speak.
Yeah, you are allowed to speak. You say what you
Yeah,
want.
that's what's needed, really. Because half of them now, all the bloody coppers are going round. Oh, you've tweeted this, you tweeted that. What do? They've got a few arseholes sat on the bloody going through everybody. Oh, I don't like what they've said. Oh, no. It's like, really?
Yeah.
I always
So
say, if you
they'll
don't like something,
have a
turn it
program
off.
in front of them with trigger words in front of them, and they say, "Oh, Joe Lodge said this. We'll do run to his house, knock on his door, and we'll send him or give him a fine." And it's like,
And then they wonder why people don't trust the police. I wonder why.
yeah, not, I don't.
Don't think anybody does.
Well, the pricks are fucking just the police are pricks for going along with it, you know. Because
Yeah.
I mean, would you want to go around somebody's house and say, "Oh, you tweeted something nasty, it's upset them"? Would you do that as a police officer? I wouldn't fucking do that. I'd be like, "Fuck off! I ain't doing that. Give me a real crime. Give me a real crime, or fuck it, I'm resigning."
Yeah, there's people getting attacked and all sorts of things going on. And they'd rather just for you saying something. You're not hurting anybody. You're not going out and literally doing something physical to someone. But no, they'd get you for saying little hurty words. It's like, really? Seriously? No. I mean, you used to get told, at school, sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will, never hurt me. But now it's like, yeah, well, names will hurt me because I'm going to get you put in prison. Like, really? Give it a bloody break.
Yeah.
No, I think all those people who've been put in there as well should get compensation for it.
God, he's off.
Spinster.
Hello, Mick.
Hello.
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 Hang on a minute. Somebody's kidnapped his light.
Oh.
Where is he?
In the middle of the Brecon Beacons.
Oh, nice.
Quite nice.
Yeah.
I was having a look then, but yeah.
You were right there, Mr. Spanner.
Hello. Hello, Mr. Boat.
Got his glasses on.
I can't see.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't see you, see?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a spanner he is, apparently. What Barry Storm says. You're a right spanner.
Got a nice little picnic spot.
Don't know, can't see it. It's very dark. Some buggers turned the light off outside.
No, it's only just got dark.
Cottaging on the Brecon Beacons.
No, I'm dogged, but I don't know how you attract them.
Not with them fucking glasses on.
I got to take them off, have I?
Yeah.
My 99p fucking Poundland ones.
Oh my days! Really?
Just pull your trousers down like you normally do on the videos. Show a bit of arse crack. They'll be over. They'll be pulling over. They'll be crashing. They'll be
got any on.
Crashing off the roads to get to you.
I got any on. I'm literally naked in the middle of the Brecons.
Yeah.
You told me it was easy.
Yeah, but that's with the sheep I was referring to. Yeah.
I got a field of them next door. They were all fucking up for it earlier.
Oh no, poor sheep! I bet they were getting blood. I was going to say they're getting worried, but no, they're going all after you. So it's like,
get a packet of Watsons. They'll all be round you then.
I don't even know where I am, to be honest.
Oh, hello, Tom on a mission. Back from Germany. Nice.
All right. What have you been doing in Germany then, mate?
Bratwurst.
I'm going to guess it's something to do with vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a random guess there, you know. Been to some sort of like car fest or truck fest or Land Rover fest or tank fest or
cock fest.
Yeah, Nuremberg. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just realised you were there.
Yeah.
German cockfest is the worst. Wurst.
Yeah. German
Who's not far from you, Leah?
German cock is the bratwurst. Yeah.
A lot of flesh, and yeah, I was at a Porsche launch, but also working. Nice.
You said 2K's cock was the Wurst.
Didn't hear that. Say that again.
Matt said that 2K's cock was the Wurst.
Yeah.
Ooh. Spanner, where do you live? Whereabouts? Not exact location. You live, Mick?
Well, Bristol, outskirts of Bristol.
Bristol, yeah. What?
Bristol.
Bristol.
Not that I'm ever fucking there at this rate. Might as well move to fucking Anglesey.
Oh, 77762. I was just going to say person with numbers. It's easier. There's also another side to Trump legalizing DMT. If you've been abused by a politician, a vicar, school teacher, etc., and have been prescribed a medication containing DMT, it's highly probable.
Nah, there's no medications that have DMT in them. Besides which, you have to smoke it, and the effects wear off so quick.
Mm.
So yeah,
Leah said because you said you're in the Brecon, or yeah, Brecon Beacons.
Brecon Beacons. Well, I'm up from Bilf somewhere.
Because she's in Wales as Leah. Unusual pets. That's all. That they won't pursue these bastards. Okay.
I'll be able to work out where you are now because there's so few roads between Bilth and bloody Brecon. We could narrow it down to about 4 roads that you're on somewhere.
Yeah, true, actually, because the way it took me, I was like, really? Why are you taking me that way? And then we just went around a big fucking semicircle to get to the point that, as the crow flies, would have been about quarter of the time.
Yeah.
Hilly as fuck.
Yeah, Leah says you're only 15 minutes away from her because she lives obviously up towards that way.
Well, bacon and eggs it is then.
You
Hey?
might be near. You might be
Bacon and eggs
near
it is.
Three Cocks where you are. 3 Cocks.
I think I'm over from Three Cocks. I seen Three Cocks earlier.
Yeah. I bet you did.
I said no, thank you.
Yeah.
I've been
Matt
everywhere
lives
today.
in Wiltshire, Kieran. So he's a bit far from Manchester. Quite far.
Right. It's unlikely that you're on the B4520 because that's a pretty narrow road. So the biggest chance is that you're on. You're probably on the 470.
Yeah. I think I am now. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you're on the 470.
I wasn't. I was on the 483. I went through Pant.
Yeah.
I went past that. Do you remember that house we explored when there was a load of us? We went through the garage and out the back. Was it the gin house? And we went. Oh, was it the? Was that the window house? I'm not sure if it was. When I fell out the window, it was either that one or it was the one we done the same day.
I know Matt's put quite a few of people's mishaps on video.
Will was brilliant.
Up like Liverpool way between Liverpool and Manchester, wasn't it? Up like somewhere like that.
Pant, wasn't it? It was on my video. There's a big street sign saying Pant.
Mm.
We all like charged in through the garage and then like fighted our way through the stinging nettles and then went round the back of the house. I think, or was it the one that was pretty empty? I think it was the house. It was empty and there was a few like trimming gardening equipment in there.
The one you fell out the window was the what we call the sailor's house, wasn't it? Sailor's house.
Mary's house or whatever it was. I don't know. That was the one with the birthday card, wasn't it, on the fireplace? And there was like an old record deck in the corner.
Okay.
Some fucker moved the wheelbarrow out the way, didn't they? I only realised mid-manoeuvre, and I was like, where's the fucking thing gone? I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, who's flying that drone?
Yeah, there'll be Matt watching you, and you're like, not again.
What's the chances?
Leah says that, you know, around there's not too far from a llama, and sell baby llamas and alpacas. Cool. Where not far from around the area you're at.
I'll be going into Bilf in the morning, and then I'm veering off a bit. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. A40 I'm heading.
Filthy shit, isn't it? Boring.
I was lucky to find Asda garage, to be honest. I was like, fucking hell, there ain't no shops. I got no fuel.
No, you go up through mid Wales, that's it. At night time, if you're running low on fuel, you've had it.
Thing is, I fucked up. I'll come through Oswestry, whoever you say it. And I was like, oh, there's a bit of a queue. I'll just carry on down and get it later. And I come down and I'm like, hang on a minute. I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. I got fuck all.
Oops.
I'm right now.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you'll find somewhere to fill up your £1,000 of fuel tomorrow.
I've already done it. There was like a random Mazda in the middle of nowhere. I put like £1,000 in. Should keep me going for a day or two.
So you need a second mortgage just to fill up your bloody car, don't you?
Well, it's not a car.
What is it?
It's a bit bigger than a car.
Go on.
Like about 30 times bigger than a car.
That's the back of it. Keep going, keep going. We're walking fast. Still going. That's the end of the trailer.
Hang on a minute. They pop-ups. Is that a wagon?
Yeah. The trailer starts there.
Cool.
I don't know what's on the back of it, actually. It might be some immigrants.
Bloody hell, I hope not. Send them back.
And that's the back of it.
Oh.
I should have checked, actually. I might be carrying food.
Why, where did you come over from?
I got it from Ireland. Well, it's come from Ireland.
Right.
Potatoes!
Potato!
Potato! I think it's wood.
All right, fair enough. The wooden potatoes then.
So I got wood in the middle of the Brecon Beacons.
Say nothing. I'm saying nothing.
Matt's been there, done it.
Oh dear.
Don't they tell you what your load is? Because I mean, like if you get stopped by the police and they go, "Well, what's on the back?" and you go, "Well, I don't know," and they'll be like, "Well, that's a bit fucking weird, isn't it? You're a lorry driver and you don't know what your fucking your thing is on the back."
I didn't care. I just literally got sent there to pick a trailer up, so I put it on the back and I just drive off. I didn't give a fuck what's on it.
Yeah.
I did meet a weird security woman at the port the other day. She stopped me as I went in and told me to pull into a lay-by. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And she was a right dick. I couldn't understand what she was saying anyway. But she was like, "I want your license." I was like, "What?" And I passed her. She went, "No, you got to get out the cab and give it to me." And she was like, "Where are you heading?" I'm outside the port, mine, right? Outside the gate. And she goes, "Where are you heading?" I went, "Well, to the port." She went, "Ha, ha, ha, very funny." And I went, "You just asked me where I'm heading." I said, "I'm going into the fucking port. The gate's there." And then she was a right prick. She got her metal detector out and started fucking scanning me.
Really?
Yeah. And she goes, "I would go and check your trailer, but you park like a prick." And I was like, "So?" I'm like, "Fucking, I don't care." Like, fucking.
No, do what you want.
Jeez.
I think she was a bit fucking.
She had a stick up her ass, basically.
Yeah. Got me to sign some shit. I don't know what it was.
Must be
They get pissy when they go, "What have you got on the back?" I say, "I don't know. It's got a fucking security tag on it. Go and have a fucking look." I don't know.
No. I know that, is it? They just put a security tag on and say, off you do. Don't tell you what's there. Security
No,
issue,
I mean,
if you know what's on.
it's all sealed anyway, so I mean, the paperwork's in the back, so I don't fucking know.
Mm-hmm.
I went
So it's
somewhere
a reason so
yesterday.
nobody can rob half the stuff, you know what I mean? If you're transporting it over, I bet people were taking stuff, so they probably do that, so you can't take anything out. Obviously, you're not going to, but it's just probably
I
the way
went
they
somewhere
do it.
yesterday. I told them they got wood, and it wouldn't. I opened the side up, and it was fucking cement. I was like, well, I don't fucking know.
Gee, hell.
Fuck this.
So, where's your point of destination? Have you got any destination you've got to go to?
I don't know what it's called, but it's 47
Somewhere in
minutes
Wales.
away. Yeah, it's underneath Bill, so I don't know where. Off
You
the
must be
A40.
seriously bored, like to an nth degree, to be like fucking desperate enough to come on with us and fucking.
No, don't you?
We
bloody
never see you.
woman.
I just thought I'd piss you off. I thought, well, Jackie's on. I might as well go on Jackie's. I won't go on yours.
Yeah.
Fuck right off.
Yeah, but we've always got interesting people on mine, so you've got to keep up, Ben. See?
Yeah, but you always go exploring without me, so I like fuck off.
Yeah.
Hang
Yeah,
on.
You sent me a shitty message going, oh, look at us, we're exploring during the week when you're at work. Oh, look, it's amazing.
Yeah.
That's
Was
called
as well.
torture.
Fucking loads of places we've been.
And me, I've been to the Lancaster Tower on the motorway. Ugh.
You really sent them pictures. I saw them actually. Pictures of that place.
I went in there for a break and had a shower, and then I ran at the tower.
Cool.
Like, well, I managed to guess the code actually, so I got the code now.
Yeah, the thing that I put was 5 things you take on a desert island. So what would you take? And I'm not saying
Fleshlight.
people or pets, but what else would you take?
A fleshlight.
A flashlight. Oh dear. Go on, you've got 4 other things to do now. If you've taken a flashlight.
You know. If I was Daniel, I'd take a sock.
Oh no, not his crusty socks.
You could use it as a life raft.
You sure about that? It'd probably sink.
But it gets so far and it just turns to glue.
Nasty.
You'd have to have a camera, wouldn't you, to vlog it?
So that's Liz put firelighter, saw, blanket. You got 2 other things.
Well,
Safari.
mobile phone and a Starlink, so you can send a message to say, "Get me the fuck off this island."
Starlink. I'm really seriously thinking of going to them because everybody else is crap.
Expensive though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's something like 75 quid a month, isn't it?
No, it's down to 35. They've reduced it to now.
Oh, right.
Ain't bad.
You have to send us the link for that one because I'm bloody ready for ditching the bloody arseholes we've got.
I could do one in my lorry.
Bring down with you. Portable one that you put on the house.
Have you got a keyboard on your computer?
Yes, I have.
Can you type in the letters STARLINK? Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I know Starlink, right. Let's go.
You don't need me to send you a link because otherwise I've got to expend the energy of typing in 8 characters.
Why is it telling me to bloody use?
So type Starlink in and the top one come up. Plus net.
Yeah, I've got bloody U5. I was like, piss off. Starlink.
I got 5G. That's all I use.
No.
Yeah, I am thinking of going to them. Oh no, this one says now starting at £40 a month.
Yeah, 40 quid a month.
So, but then it depends on what speed you use and everything as well. So I'd want to hire.
It's more than enough. It's more than enough. 100 megabits a second is more than enough.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. May go to them because I'm sick to death of the arseholes I'm with now. It's just shite. Because then it goes up to 200 for at £60 a month. Then you get your max, and it's £80 a month. So, all good. Good Wi-Fi, says. Because I need something a bit stronger. Because everybody you have, they're either, majority of them all piggybacking on bloody BT, and nah, look at that.
I'm struggling to get free mobile here.
Sorry?
You could.
I'm struggling to get free network, but I got EE, so
Oh, I've got EE on my phone.
I got 2 networks just in case.
Ah, back up. Go on, Matt.
I can't remember what I was going to say now. You spend more probably in a month with BT than it would to have a Starlink.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't make any sense. I mean, BT is just an absolute fucking rip-off.
They are. But you find a lot of these companies, they'll rent the line off them. A lot of these companies, you'll find out. Like, I don't know, because I don't. Who am I using now? I forgot.
Well, 99.9% of lines in the UK are all BT, so they all rent off BT.
Yeah.
But the thing is, some of them will give you faster speeds and more reliable internet because BT throttle. They say they don't. They do. And yeah, up and down like a fucking yo-yo. And if you say to them, "I'm not happy with this, the speed shit and stuff," they just like, "Do you want to pay some more money?" It's like, well, it's fucking 8. It was 80. Then you said pay some more. Then it was 100. Then it was like 120. And then it's like, yeah, I was about fuck off, and I'm gonna go with talk.
Oh, I talk. I got rid of them as well. I'm with. What the name of the company I'm with? But I've had talk, and they were worse. I was going days without no internet. Doesn't matter whether you restarted the blue router or not. Just go off. So it was like, nope, get rid.
You probably find that was a BT problem.
Probably. Oh, you just get all sorts, right? You're too far from the bloody, interchange and everything. It's like, well, it's because you've got brick walls. Oh, but then use this extender, and you use an extender, and then it's like, more. Right, that's it. I've had enough. So, that's why I want somebody that bloody doesn't take the piss, basically. So I do. I was telling Simon as well. I'm like, nah, I seriously need to go to somebody better because this is bloody ridiculous. This, because at one side I get better internet, on the other side it drops out. It's like if I'm sat in my room, got lots of internet, 'cause I'm over where the bloody thingy is here. But yet, if I go into the bathroom, it goes. So my phone goes to 5G, and I'm like, really?
That's just Wi-Fi being shit, and it doesn't matter who you're with.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi will always be shit.
But yeah, even in here, I've watched some of the bars drop, and it's just like, really? So it's crap. But yeah, I'm just sick to death of going with a company, and obviously you don't go to pay people like who's not talk, who's Virgin's another one. That really screws people over. I know about that. I had them in the very, very old days of, I think it was Curvin Wireless 9X, something like that. I had them in the early days. Damn, that was crap. It really was bad. So yeah, I've been through them all. I've talk. I've had. Originally it was Orange. I haven't had them as when they were EE. I've not tried that. But I've just had enough of them now. Who else? Somebody else I've had. Might be PlusNet. PlusNet were the worst.
Yeah. I wonder what the upload speed is with this Starlink.
Yeah. I think it's all on the... That's why I'd have to sit there and weigh it out what's the best. But, because I've obviously got me computer, and then he goes the gaming on the other side of the house. So it's... you know.
I would be tempted with like the 200 meg one, 60 quid a month. It's just depends on
Yeah.
the upload speed.
It's anything between 10 to 30 megabits for residential plans.
I'm sure that's the same price for the residential or that. Yeah, residential. Residential, 200, yeah. It's £60 for residential, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
residential. So how do these things work? Do you just have it outside your house and then you just connect to it?
I don't know.
You have like a thicker cable that goes up to it, and then
More girth.
basic. Yeah, and then you just have like a box that it goes to, which is like your router. Plug it in, and that has Wi-Fi on it. So if you want to get Ethernet, you've got to get like a little adapter thing that gives you an Ethernet port on that router because they don't come with Ethernet. But yeah, it's just a little flat square thing, like an A4 size, and you just stick it somewhere where it can see the sky, and it angles itself depending on what the satellites are doing. But satellites are going over all the time, so you generally wherever you are, you'll get a signal.
Pretty cool, really.
Interesting.
It really is. So yeah, definitely.
I mean, some people I know have had BT and they're getting like less than a megabit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they're paying loads of money, and BT giving them all these excuses, and they're getting less than a fucking megabit, and they're paying all that money for it.
Yep. Crap, they are. That's it. Just like screwing people over. I think people got money to burn, haven't they?
Yep.
Bloody hell. Well, there you go. And that's what, like I said, it gives you excuses whether you use these bloody extenders and everything in each room. Oh yeah, you'll get it better in this room and that room. And it's like, really? So I've got to just spend more money. Well, but that's it. If you live in the countryside, that's what it's more better for, Kieran. It works out better because it's getting it from the sky, from the satellites. That's Starlink.
Waiting for BT to put fibre into the countryside. It's like, yeah, whatever.
Like flat shit.
That isn't going to happen.
No.
You're lucky if you live in a village or something like that. You might be able to get decent speeds, but like the moment you go outside of a village, you're absolutely screwed.
Exactly, you lose it all then, don't you? And you notice it'll drop from 5, and then I think it goes down to 4. But I think they've got rid of 3G now, haven't they? I'm sure it's.
I think it goes from 4G, 5G, 3G. I'm not sure if it'll still connect to 3G, but in some areas there is still some equipment that will go down to 3G because they haven't put it in certain areas, but most areas now it's 4G and 5G.
Yeah, I thought so. Starlink Mini is $249.99 USD and $44.99 a year. But if that's the first time somebody coming and putting it in for you for $44.99 a year, that's not too bad. That's pretty good.
Well, to be honest,
that's the one that you can take with you. Yeah,
you can fit it yourself. I mean, it's not like rocket science.
Yeah. Hi, B.
Yeah.
I fitted it to somebody's house, and it worked all right. But
yeah, and was that Starlink for him?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So how was theirs acting for him?
A lot better than they got through their, because they live out in the middle of nowhere, so they're on the end of a long telephone line, and they were just getting screwed around all the time. The internet was up and down, it was low speeds, it was just constantly up and down, and they haven't had any problems since they've had Starlink. That's
good. See, that's what I want to hear, really. Because when you talk to other people, they'll say, oh, yeah, my internet's okay. And it's like, well, you don't want internet that's okay. You want internet that barely bloody drops or doesn't drop at all. You want to get what you pay for, So yeah. So if having and obviously in the middle, near enough in the middle of nowhere, then it does sound worth it at the end of the day. Definitely. Because it's something I want to do because like I said.
Yeah. I'm on Talk. We're lucky because the exchange in my village has been taken over by Talk. So they don't sublet the line from BT. They kind of they own it at the exchange. So BT can't like be playing with the signal, turning it up and down and fucking with them.
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah.
I Talk, but like I said, I think that one was piggybacking on bloody BT. So like I said, we'd just go long spells without it. And then I'd be like, well, you know, I'm paying for a set bill per month. And this is, you know, what I'm getting. And you're not giving me anything back saying, all right, we'll give you so much off your bill next month. No, forget it. You can sit that right up your ass.
Yeah.
Not worth it at the end of the day. So...
Yeah, when I first came to the house, I wanted it set up quickly, so I went with BT, and it was like it was coming on for 2 weeks, and they still hadn't fucking done anything. And they said, "Oh no, we've got to get an engineer to come round." I said, "No, you don't. The fucking socket's here. You don't have to have an engineer around. You just have to turn it on the exchange." "No, we're going to have an engineer to come round." I said, "You don't. You fucking don't. You know, I've had this loads of time. The engineer never turns up, and you turn it on." And in the end, I just got fed up with it. I said, Talk, can you sort this out? Like, and within a day, they fucking turned it on. All done electronically, no engineer. I just said, fuck you, BT. You're a bunch of arseholes.
Yeah.
You want loads of money, and you just can't fucking do it.
Yep, definitely they do. They love screwing you over. Starlink Mini says it can handle up to 128 devices. Cool. So, I mean, you're obviously in the middle of nowhere as well, Barry, so in Kentucky, so it's worth it at the end of the day. Some people will be like, oh, it's Elon Musk. It's like, tough. I'd rather pay for it. Yes, some right miserable people, but I don't care as long as I'm getting the service I want, then yeah, I don't mind. You don't want to pay for something and you're getting bugger all, and then you've got to watch with some companies as well. You know, these other ones, when it comes up to your, you know, the end of the plan, you're meant to renew it. Where you get some idiots that don't bother their ass, and that's when the bills go up. Or you're meant to bloody, you know, you're meant to kind of haggle. It's like, well, I'll get so much at this company. So what are you going to do for me to keep me here with you?
Mhm.
So, you know, you sit there and you know, you look for the best one.
I quite like the idea of it being an American service because they're not going to put limitations on what you can see as well. It's going to be like, you know, it's American service. So
Yeah.
everything you can see from America, you should be able to see on that.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
in theory. Yeah.
Oh, I like the idea of that as well.
You got
No,
all the telephone
consensus.
companies in the UK wanting to spy on you as well. Like, look, oh, what's he connecting to, and keeping logs of you and all that. And that's all UK companies going back to the government. Well, they can't do that because it's not the UK; it's a bloody American company.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. See, that's another good idea, isn't it? You're not getting spied on. Oh,
Yeah.
you can't say that. I did actually buy that book. What's it called now? Crime something. God, it's called now. The dude that does all the tells you all about the laws of the for crimes in the UK. Crime Bog. Oh, yeah, is it Bog? Not Bog. Crime something. So I actually did buy his book. So there's something interesting things in there because it gives you all the laws and the ins and outs of everything in it. So I thought, yeah, I'm gonna get that. I mean, you can get the electronic one, but I thought now I'll get the actual book. Why not? If you change address, you can take Starlink with you. Yeah, that's cool. Well, that's what you'd want to do, isn't it, really? Not these companies. Oh, well, we'll have to disconnect here and then reconnect you here, and we might charge you. And fuck off, you know, doesn't matter. You've been with that bloody company for so many years. All they want is new bloody customers, and the old customers they treat like shit.
I think there's some phones are going to start using Starlink. I'm not sure whether it's going to be for full speed data though, because you might need an antenna, but that might change in the future. But certainly for emergency service where you've lost like any ability to make a call or get any data, you would be able to get a limited amount of data on Starlink. So
Cool.
there's still a lot of places you drive around where you lose a signal completely.
Yes. There is quite a few dead zones, isn't there?
Yeah.
So, what is he doing? Is he cracking an egg on the bloody? Yeah, he is.
No, it's corn mini eggs.
It's 120 gig. But what do you use, Kieran? What's your company you use? At the moment, I can't remember who it is because I've changed that many bloody times. I stay with somebody, get to the end of the contract, I'm like, nope, you're shit, bye.
I don't understand what you say. It's got 128 gig. I mean, that doesn't make much sense. It's all in megabits. The speed you get is in megabits.
Yeah.
There's nobody in the UK doing gigabits. Yeah.
Gig, yeah. O2 Mobile has started satellite signal. They need to, because I find O2's not good. Is he playing with furry things now? Oh, it's with Scotch egg in it.
Mini eggs. It looks like Dinkum's kangaroo balls.
It does. Kieran, he's in the middle of nowhere. He's in his blood. Tell he doesn't get let out very often.
So you had some takers at the cottaging zone then, do you?
It looks like he has. Oh my days. So I'm going to call it at 12. I think I've bored everybody enough. Shut up, you. Stop you cackling. I've hardly been on anybody's lives or anything. Just ugh. I've just not been just sat on my own for a while. And he gets kicked downstairs like, no, go and play on your rant on your game. Why would you want to go in his cab? He doesn't need to. He's stretching his legs and looking for sheep.
I've been sat down about 14 hours every day this week.
Exactly. You'd be fucking hell.
Well, go out and walk.
Loaded to the bloody seat. Oh, not good.
It's a shit job. I don't recommend it.
No, I wouldn't. It's not that. You bloody, I don't know, looking at endless road. It's all right when you've got music and stuff, but nah.
It's all the pricks on the road.
Say that again.
There's all the pricks on the road. I had one stop dead in front of me. I don't know if he had a bump or what, but rather than move off, he just stopped dead in the middle of a dual carriageway. So I had a fucking screech with 40 ton on the back.
Fucking dickhead. Not you.
And then
them.
Today, some prick pulled out in front of me, done 20 while I was doing like 60. I beeped the cunt, and then he put his hand up, say thanks, and then he pulled straight off anyway into the services. I was like, why couldn't you have waited?
Some people, I swear they've got the bloody license out of a bloody cereal box. Yeah, they're just so demented.
Matt don't like lorry drivers.
Well, some of them are bloody still travelling and they're bloody no. You find some people and they'll be there sat there on the fucking phone typing away and driving. I'm like, really?
Well, it's just when they pull out into the fucking middle lane and then fucking take about fucking 5 minutes to get past the other fucking truck they're racing, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm getting faster. Oh yeah, and everyone else is like, fucking, why the fuck have you just pulled out, you knobber?
Matt doesn't realise that like fucking 2 mile an hour over fucking 100 miles is like an hour in time.
Oh, I wouldn't mind if it was 2 mile an hour, mate. 2 mile an hour, and it'd be past there in 30 seconds. No, these are
You
like
know what? I overtake more cars
0.001
than I do lorries.
0.0001 mile per hour faster than the fucking lorry in the left.
But why am I overtaking cars when I only do 56? So why the fuck am I flying past cars on the motorway? Ridiculous. They join the motorway doing 30 mile an hour and then get pissy because I don't pull over or stop. Like, what the fuck? They can fuck off.
So when have you got to get to your destination? Tonight or tomorrow?
No, they don't open until 8. I'm only 47 minutes away, so I have a bit of a line.
So you're going having a trip or something.
Germany's got the right idea. It's left lane only for trucks. You can fuck off. Basically,
No,
they just said it is, mate.
Can you imagine, right? Every lorry in England staying in one lane. You wouldn't be able to get on or off the motorway at all.
In Germany, you can't come out of the left lane because you are a truck. So stay in the left lane.
Yeah,
that's the way
the
Germans think. Is like,
section.
Boom.
On the way to Anglesey, you got to stay in the left lane only for a little bit, same as Oxford. But if everyone stayed in the left lane, every lorry would be doing about 40, and you'd never get on or off a motorway, and you'd never have anything delivered ever. They'd all be parked on the motorway running out of time. Get the fucking cyclists off the road, man. Fucking hell, I met a group of 40 of them. And do you think they would split up into little groups so I could pass them? Did they fuck? Oh. I followed them for about 5 miles.
Yeah. Well, technically, because you're on the other side of the road, it's the right lane. So they're, they're prohibited from using anything apart from the,
You can use 2 lane.
Yeah, lane 1, which is the right lane, which is the opposite to us. But yeah, is the lane where trucks are normally permitted to drive. Permitted. Yeah.
And rules are to be broken.
Yeah, and it says that they can use it as long as they can complete the maneuver quickly. Which is like, yeah, do you see fucking lorries in the UK doing that quickly? No.
Thing is, some of them got to catch a ferry or something. If a ferry leaves and you don't make it, you're fucked.
True.
Part of the job, isn't it? You're driving a behemoth.
You won't be saying that when your McDonald's runs out of burgers. You'll be like, "Where's my fucking burger? Where's the burger, you cunts? Fucking disgrace."
Oh dear.
Yeah.
It'd be like, your burgers are in the first lane, mate, about 20 miles away because you can't overtake.
Bloody McDonald's.
Fuck McDonald's.
I've been in there for a while. Years now. Few years at least. Look at that.
Toxic meat.
Toxic meat.
I'd rather have it for butchers. Nice.
Yeah, no,
very nice.
You hear about the £200 million lawsuit against Jamie Oliver and McDonald's?
Go on.
He actually won them. He took them to court. £200 million lawsuit, and he won it against McDonald's for having toxic food.
Bollock. I just dropped a bollock.
Stop playing with your food, Mick.
So what was it? Because there's toxins in food.
No, toxic in their food. There's human excrements and
human meat.
Human meat inside McDonald's burgers.
Well, how the fuck are they getting hold of human meat?
No.
Oh.
Don't know, but it's funny when you look more into it and you see who's actually involved with McDonald's and on the American side, and these people, these people with the surname of Epstein, and it's like, oh,
Mm. I know there is an awful lot of money. They do that though. They do it to make them look good, don't they? To preserve them and all that. It's like,
That's another conspiracy that he's not dead, he's still alive. He's just changed his name. Palm Beach Pete is under. Seriously,
Christ.
you Googling Palm Beach Pete, it'll come up as.
It reckons it's a false claim about McDonald's. AI's saying there's nothing ever been done like that.
It's Jamie Oliver. Jamie Oliver who did it.
It's a bar.
Long ago.
Have a look what it says about him.
Oh no.
There we are. Look, Jamie Oliver did not file or win any lawsuits against McDonald's. The viral internet rumors stem from a 2011 episode of his show.
Ah, there you go.
Really?
Yeah.
So now you're told.
And that's from January 2026. That has been debunked. No basis to claims over Jamie Oliver won a court case.
It's not that they didn't like him when he took certain things out of schools and stuff like that. People were kicking off left, right, and centre.
Mm.
It's like, fucking sit in your corner, you gremlin. Amount of things he took off.
Yeah. So apparently it's been passed around a lot, so people think it's true, but apparently it's not.
Well, there you go.
Fair enough.
Sounded good though. I mean, like, but where the fuck would they be getting like human meat from? Like hanging around the bins of fucking hospitals, going like, looking for arms and legs that have been amputated. I mean, where the fuck are they going to get this human meat from?
Well,
urbexers.
Digging up graves and shit. Like,
Some people have vanished off YouTube.
Like, shit, where have they gone? No!
Yeah, where's Dinkum?
No, I'm sure he was alive. Last time I talked to him, that was this morning, I think.
So if you're McDonald's, taste of Foster's.
Ugh! No, actually, Foster's okay. Which is the one I love? 4X. Fucking hell, that was disgusting.
Not as bad as foreskin.
Well, I found you a cheaper plug that will do the same thing as. So I'll send you that one instead for your headphones, Jackie.
Yeah. Like I said, I've got this one, but if it's shite, then we'll find out.
It's £6.44. This one, I'll send it to you.
Okay, thank you.
So don't come back and say I've already got one in my box.
Not being funny, Kieran, but I don't see it advertising eating fish eggs on toast. Caviar's not. I don't care how bloody posh it is. It looks disgusting. Ew, nasty.
You can have your snake eggs and your reptile eggs, can't you? You can have those on toast.
No thanks. No, thank you.
Love eggs on toast.
No, thank you. I would not.
I got my toaster with me, actually. I had toast the other morning and 4 boiled eggs. I brought my egg cooker.
Oh, air fryers. Bloody hell, they are amazing things, air fryers.
No, my egg cooker, my egg steamer.
Well,
Yeah.
they are, unless you've got Linda McCartney's fucking veggie sausages. I put them in there for 10 minutes, and the chips hadn't cooked, but they fucking dried them out there. I couldn't cut them. They were like rock.
Corn ones are better. Corn ones are really nice.
So I think they're better off actually being fried or maybe put in the microwave, because air fryer just kills them.
All right. Sorry, but I'll stick to being a meat eater. Thank you very much.
I've never tried caviar. I don't think I ever want to try caviar.
I think I did.
No.
Not the best.
I mean, if you're going to try caviar, you might as well just get a fish and wank it off into your mouth, because that is literally what it is, isn't it?
Fish eggs, yeah.
Yeah.
Ew. Yeah, exactly. That's why I would say a big fat
Why don't they get like male spunk from fish then, and people just drink it like yogurt? Why don't they do that as well? That's just fucking, it's just as disgusting, isn't it?
It is. It really is. No, thank you. Ew, that's rank. I tell you, some people will eat fucking anything that moves, and it's like, really? No, thank you. Was it bugs? No. Ants? No. Snails? No. No, thank you.
It's like that fucking arsehole, the ex-Welsh Prime Minister was saying, oh, everybody should be starting to eat insects at school and things like that. And it's like, well, come on then, Mr. Prime Minister. Can we see you eat some first to show us how amazing it is before we decide if we want to do it as well? Can we see you eat some first, please, you fucking horrible cunt?
Yeah, well, they won't. I said they're very good at preaching, but they're not very good at practicing what they preach. You want to try monkey brains? You've been watching Bloody Indiana Jones. No, thank you. Again, no. There's certain things I would not eat. No. It's just wrong. Like you get some people eat them bloody was it puffer fish or whatever the bugger and owl is.
Oh, puffer fish.
Yeah, the puffer fish, and the bloody have to have specialist chefs.
Specialist license to do it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I still wouldn't. No, it's like playing with your own life. No, thank you.
Well, why don't people eat frog spawn? You know, same thing as bloody fish eggs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, no, they eat frog. Some people eat frogs' legs, and it's like there's no meat on them legs. I look at my frogs, and I'm like, you haven't got any meat on your legs.
I think don't they have to put the salt on caviar to keep it, to keep it from going off, because it's basically a preservative. So they just like tons and tons of salt on it. So they probably taste, if you didn't have all that salt and you had it fresh, it'd probably taste different.
I bet.
Bit salty.
Let's find out whether it does taste different if you don't have it salted. Can you eat raw caviar with no salt?
Kieran's put, my friend went to Thailand and
there you go. It kills off all the shit basically in there as well. It says it's highly risky.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, and it can harbor harmful bacteria like Listeria and Vibrio, right? And if you have unprocessed roe, it can have parasites in it. So basically,
swim into your knob.
It's fucking shit. But if you kill off all the shit in it with salt, then you can eat it. But you really wouldn't want to eat it any other way. It's like would you want to eat raw eggs with the amount of bad stomachs you get from that?
No.
Definitely not.
I want some farm eggs, actually. I wonder if you've got any farm eggs, Werner.
Yeah, they're better though, aren't they? They're not been pissed about with.
Well, the supermarkets, they'd have washed them, didn't they, and bleach them and shit.
Yep. See, our local butcher's gone, so every now and again he'll go over to the other butcher and we'll get eggs, or we go to there's a farm and we go and get a big, a tray of them or something like that.
Well, does the butcher have eggs?
Yeah, some butchers do.
Surely he'd break them, wouldn't
he? Yeah.
We do and buy from Costco. Buy a box of 60 of them.
Yeah, like I said, we go to there's a couple of farms up here and we go to them. So I'd rather get proper meat and eggs and whatever. Not for the crap that they use at the blue supermarket. Nasty.
Apparently, it's if you have it without the salt, it tastes like buttery, with sometimes like a savoury or nutty undertone. So everyone who's tried caviar and goes, "Oh, it's all salty," it's because it is just covered in salt. I mean, that is not really what you should be tasting, but that's the only way they can get it to you in a safe form.
So it's just basically hiding the natural taste, but then you can't have it natural because it's going to make you fucking ill.
What's the point, isn't it? I mean, like, you might as well just get some, I don't know, get some flour and just like put some tons and tons of salt in it, and you go, and then close your eyes and go, well, I'm eating caviar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just get anything at all. Get some ice cream out of the fridge, right? Put loads and loads of salt in it, right? And then close your eyes and go, oh, this is caviar, but it's much cheaper. It's retarded, isn't it, really? I mean, it
really is. It's really stupid, isn't it? That's why at the end of the day, wouldn't have it. Simple as that. Just don't see the appeal. The appeal is just not there.
I suppose you could do that with, what's it called, tapioca. At least like little eggs and just put the salt all over it.
Yeah, it does look like bloody frog spawn or something daft like that, doesn't it? Tapioca. Like, really? No, thank you.
Now. You never see it anywhere.
Tapioca. That's quite nice, isn't it? Tapioca.
Yeah. Like rice pudding.
Yeah, it is.
What's the other shit? Semolina.
Yeah, semolina. You never see them though. Tapioca.
You can. I've seen them in B&M. B&M's got some. Just whatever you do, don't grab the wrong rice pudding, the one that's bloody meant to be low in sugar. It's like you've been poisoned. I was like, what the hell?
I got rice pudding here, actually.
Can't beat Rice Krispies, everyone. I like Rice Krispies, but again, tapioca black.
You won't bring
I want to bring back blancmange.
Yeah, she wants some blancmange.
Pink blancmange.
Blancmange. Anyhow, see, a lot of things there used to be a time I remember making that at school. You used to do your cookery and all that. That was one of the things that you made was blancmange.
Do you remember?
I remember mint custard.
Mint custard. I don't remember mint.
Mint custard at school.
I don't remember that one at school, but I remember things like pink.
I swear it was green.
Never had green. And I went to some of the senior schools up here, but then I'm going to some Midlands and then down south as well. So, but I never remember green custard. I
get pissed off that all these cereals, they've all got sugar added to them. And it's like, well, can't you just sell them without sugar?
Yep.
Fuck cereal.
Yeah. I know.
That's why when you see people and they're pouring it on and they're putting like tons and tons of sugar on it, it's like, but there's sugar in it. You don't need it. Bloody stupid. Or then ones that sugar puffs. Absolutely fucking disgusting they are. Yuck.
Yeah, there's 8 grams of sugar per 100 grams is added to Kellogg's cornflakes.
Wow. Love that stuff, Kieran. Ravioli. Oh, love it.
So basically, before you've even put sugar on it, imagine your cornflakes has already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 spoons.
It's got eight spoonfuls of sugar
Tablespoon.
per portion per serving. That's what they've added to it. That's unbelievable.
I'd stick to brown flakes. I found cornflakes was getting sickly, so I stopped eating that a long time ago. I had muesli at one point. I'd actually like dried fruit. So like eating dried fruit, but it was just getting expensive, getting any of the decent stuff. So I was like, no. So
I like eating pumpkin seeds at the moment.
yeah, I've heard pumpkin seeds are meant to be pretty good for you.
Yeah,
Pumpkin seeds.
tastes alright actually.
Not tried it, but I don't mind giving it a go.
Oh, and if you have frosted cornflakes, it's 35 grams per 100 grams. So per servings is 35 servings of sugar, 35 teaspoons of sugar.
I can imagine you
Per,
fine with that.
yeah.
No, not good. Not good.
Teaspoon's about 5 grams into it.
How much is in bran flakes? But I use not Kellogg's, but the store's brand flakes. That's all I eat in the morning. Don't put any sugar on them. It tastes sweet enough to me.
Do you know they changed the formula for a lot of Cadbury's products don't actually have any chocolate in them now, and they're still called chocolate. It's palm oil and flavoring. So legally, they're not allowed to call it chocolate. It's called chocolate flavored dairy milk because it's not got chocolate in it. They're tight-fisted fucks. Absolute fucking penises are like, yeah, have a bar of chocolate that doesn't contain chocolate.
Wow.
Nasty.
Cakes we've got. It's like
Yeah.
with inside, there's no actual mince in it. I don't think I'll be getting anyway.
I know these because Simon decided to surprise me with an Easter egg, and he got it from Thornton's. Now that was nice. Thornton's is really nice. Expensive, but nice.
Yeah, that's got chocolate in it.
I like dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's really nice.
What's that?
Yeah.
Pistachios or peanuts?
I love that.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin seeds.
Nice.
The higher the percentage.
I've never tried pumpkin, so I can't criticise it. Never tried pumpkin
The
seeds.
seeds are nice.
I like coconut. Yeah, coconut's nice. I've had
Do you know
coconut.
Do you know how much sugar's in seeds? Raw seeds.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, but it's a natural sugar. It's not really processed shit.
Right, I'm going. I need to go.
Okay, Steve. Thank you for coming on.
No problems. We'll catch y'all soon.
Bye, Steve.
See ya.
Take
care.
Bye.
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 Matt and Jackie and everyone watching. Ciao, ciao.
Take care,
See
mate.
you later. You take care, both of you.
Bye. Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. The way they get around it with things like pumpkin seeds is they say, "Oh no,
Quite
they don't
Moorish.
they don't have sugar in them." That's the way they get around it. They're high in carbohydrates, which is effectively sugar.
Ah.
So that's the way they get around it. They go, "Oh, these are really healthy
put a
for
lid
you
on, I
because
can't stop eating them.
there's no sugar in them." You know, oh no, it's just like high in carbohydrates. Yeah, like rice. Rice is carbohydrates. So rice should be good for you then, isn't it? Well,
No, it
no,
swells in your stomach.
because it's all sugar
Okay.
basically. Because carbohydrates are effectively a sugar.
That's why you just don't have too much of it.
Yeast is a sugar.
Well, you have to have sugar to feed the yeast for it to do anything, ferment or rise bread. Make bread rise. Not tried
like
lobster.
coconut.
I like coconut.
They're just a pain in the ass to eat, aren't they?
Yeah, but they are nice.
Then again, I like Malibu.
No, I haven't, DR. I think you missed it. Did you hear about the cult in Webb House in Crewe? Lots of lives on TikTok about it. I haven't heard that.
Well, I heard they went in 500 police officers, 500 police officers to go and raid a place. Yeah, but I don't know whether or not they actually found anything. Did they find anything?
Cult house and web house.
I'll have to have a look at that. That'll be interesting because I've got TikTok as well. TikTok, and I like having a
TikTok,
good
bruv,
look.
innit? Matt's been TikToking.
Yeah.
Matt's got no volume.
No, it's probably looking. Let's have a look.
They 10 people were arrested.
TikTok, bruv, innit?
Yeah.
And 5 people had slavery and traffic risk orders placed against them. So there we go. It required 500 police officers to give 5 people slavery
Still
charges.
quite warm.
Yeah. 500.
She's cars that fuck off.
I'll have to have a good look at that. Didn't know about it.
And apparently
It's going to be
everyone
mad tomorrow, isn't it? Bank holiday.
everyone else is back in that place now. So everybody's been saying, "Oh yeah, we're going to have a look at that. It's abandoned." It's not abandoned. All the people are still living in it. Only 5 people were taken away. So that place is going to have to be. They're going to have to get kicked out of it before it becomes abandoned. It's not really up for being explored.
Yeah.
100 people living in the house. What the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah.
That's just typical in Bristol. Matt, you got no
Well, that's the
audio.
Bristol one. No, it's meant to be the one in Crewe, not Bristol.
No audio, Mr. Vault.
I've got no audio now. No audio.
I can hear you.
Can you?
Unless
I can't hear
can
it.
the people. Hold on. Can everybody hear Matt in chat?
No.
Hello, can you hear me, Mr. Spannon? No? Can you hear
His
me?
lips are moving, but no sound.
That's weird. It sometimes does that, StreamYard. It can be like you can't hear us, but everybody else can. Yeah, so they said yes,
Just
they
me
can
then.
hear me.
Yeah. So they can hear. So no, it's got to be on mix side.
You could
Sorry,
drop out
dude.
and come back in if it
I
fixes
can hear it
it.
on my iPad.
Yeah. There you go, Barry.
Oh yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it on my iPad, but I can't hear it on the.
Everybody else can. Yeah, so they said yes, they can hear me.
Yeah. So they can hear. So no, it's got to be on.
Drop out and drop back in. Maybe it'll fix
I
it.
got my iPad on as well. I can hear it on that, but not on my phone.
Well, he can't hear me saying this, can he? So maybe you want to tell him, Jackie.
Yeah.
If he drops out and comes back in.
Yeah. Go off and then come back, Mick. Might work better on your phone. Otherwise, you're just gonna have a delay on your iPad. What's he doing? There, I've done it. I removed him, so then he can come back in. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Let's see if it's worked. He's entered the studio. Right.
Ha 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 ha.
Ah,
Is it
you're
working
funny.
now? Yeah.
You're fucking funny, aren't you? I expected that sort of childish shit from you.
No, it won't be the mobile.
Can you hear me now?
What did you say? Hang on, I'm choking on fucking pumpkin seeds. Fucking hell.
Yeah, come on, Mick. Can you hear us now, or what?
What's he saying, Jack?
He wants to know if you can hear him.
Who?
Matt.
What's he speaking, is he?
Can you see me? Can you see me?
I'm trying to lip read him. I sucked 2K's top last night. Very nice.
Oh. If it's not right data and on keel, then you won't be on here at all.
I
Sorry.
sucked 2K's cock, but before I did, I went like this. Christ, smells like Mick Spanner's been down, yeah?
Fucking idiot.
Oh dear.
What's she like? Just because you've been out TikToking with all the TikTokers. Traitor.
Yeah, it smelt of all the it smelled. I went, oh gosh, 2K, your cock smells of TikTok.
That's all he does now.
Is it? Is that all he does? It's TikTok
He's-
now. Is 2K.
He's fucked off and gone round with all the TikTokers now, isn't he? In it, bruv.
Oh no. I just put shorts on there. I don't bloody put the full videos or anything like that on there.
TikTok, bruv.
I have to buy myself a sledgehammer and smash my way into more places. I'll get millions of views then.
Get a crowbar in it.
Yeah.
What's that one I watched today, wasn't it? A kiddie just went out to the door and kicked the fucking wood off. I think that's who's Cheltenham House is.
Bloody hell.
It's like, really?
If it is, why did when the police came there and said like this is somebody's house? It's like it's not, because they've all been moved out on a compulsory purchase and their fucking things are going to be demolished. So why do you give a fuck?
That's the other video. Yeah, I see that one. They were like, "Oh, the people are on holiday. They live in it, you fucking dickhead." And it's like, oh. They're like, "No, I looked online and it said it was abandoned."
Mm.
And they're like, "No, someone lives here."
So you're basically just breaking and entering somebody's fucking house.
That's what I said. It might be their like holiday home, innit? So they fucked off abroad for a bit.
Oh yeah.
And then the fucking police ring them up and say, "Can you come home?" And they're like, "Well, we're in Africa at the moment."
Jeez. That's it. People do have holiday homes. So.
So you're on a holiday in Africa, and every day you got fucking TikTok kiddies coming in your house.
Oh God.
I still remember that when we done that massive £65 million mansion. That was fucking mad.
Wow.
And the fucking bloke come up the stairs. Get the fuck out, man! Matt was taking a shit on the golden toilet in the fucking posh bathroom.
Yeah, but it wasn't his house though, was it? I mean, he was just a caretaker.
You were like, "Look at this toilet, it's amazing." I was like, "Yeah, I've never seen a bathroom where the toilet's in the middle of the bathroom." And like, as soon as his ass cheeks hit that fucking toilet seat, get the fuck out!
I had to take a shit on that. Yeah.
Like,
All I could think was, did you pull the flush?
Well, of course not, because that would have been water theft. So I had to leave the log there, and
he was like, "Right, follow me into the underground tunnels."
I just assumed, like most abandoned buildings, that the water wasn't on. So of course I didn't flush.
Yeah. Oh well. You have all the fun, like christening all these toilets, don't you, Matt?
I laughed when you went, "You got a lovely house." You went, "I'm pleased to have you." You know, well, you don't sound it.
It's all right, miserable gits out there. I don't know, Kieran. I don't have any balls, so I wouldn't even try putting toothpaste on any balls because I haven't got any. And why the hell are you doing that? Ouch.
Worse than that is aftershave. Stick aftershave on your balls.
When I haven't got any but two. Ouch. That's got to fucking smart like a bitch.
Vicks burns.
I've done Vicks and I've done Raljex. You know, like, and deep heat. I put deep heat on my balls as well.
Why?
Just to see how bad it would be. And it was. It was bad.
Keep it warm in the winter.
Giggles, basically.
You can't sit still. You're just walking around, like, you know, and dipping your balls in the sink. fucking get some water on them.
He's put Dave on his balls as well.
Oh my God.
How does that go down?
I was walking around with a tampon in my mouth last night in a video.
David said something about a tampon. He goes,
Yeah.
oh, for fuck's sake, Matt went and found a load of fucking tampons. He gets a bit funny about it, doesn't he, Dave?
Does he?
Well, Chelsea found it funny.
Apparently, I'd find it funny.
He
so
finds
why
everything
would-
funny.
I'd find it funny.
I had
Well,
the,
after that asylum, wouldn't
ring
it?
in
You
my
put a
mouth and I
pair
was
of...
swinging it round like,
I remember the asylum as well. You put a pair of knickers on my wingman.
yeah.
Yeah, you've even
David
had
went-
bloody tennis pads on and more tennis pants.
Yeah, David said that's nothing. He's been walking around with fucking pants on. I was like, what?
I was walking around with a pair of knickers on round an asylum, yeah. Put them on your
Glad I
windscreen.
was round the other side.
Oh dear. Well, you go there to have a fucking laugh. You can't even be serious. Like, oh, you can't
Gotta
play
have
with
a
that.
laugh, haven't you?
Right now.
Got to have a laugh.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely got to have a laugh.
Laugh at Dave falling down the stairs. Quite regular.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You just got to say, look, there's quicker ways, better ways of getting down the stairs. Falling down them fucking hurts.
Not as bad as Will, though. That was funny.
I know that was funny.
And Mick Spanner falling out of a window and bouncing.
Some prick come in behind me and then fucking moved the wheelbarrow out of the way that I was using.
Oops.
So I climbed back out, went to put my foot down. I was like, where's the fucking wheelbarrow gone? And it was too much then. I put all my weight on the fucking window.
Uh-oh. It's bloody comedy, it is. It really is comedy. Comedy in action. That's what you need. Entertainment. That's why he's got you. Matt's got you lot following you lot. Fucking laugh at.
I know his game.
Exactly. Needs the entertainment.
Yeah, him and 2K have got a competition on like how much arse crack can we show before Matt will slip one in there.
I've already fucking remedied the situation.
Oh yeah.
Bought better fitting clothing so it doesn't ride down.
David seems quite open to the idea.
Yeah, walking around, what's it, fucking an escape for farts or something.
David
Walking around
fucking
with
eye. This
Say-
is never
say that
covered
again.
up, man.
Oh my god.
My poor eyes.
So that's why you'll probably walk in front of him just to avoid having a look at his ass. Is that what it is?
I just go the other way now and let him get on with it.
Oh yeah. Then if he breaks his neck, you've just got somebody to point and laugh at.
He's got a soft landing if he lands on his ass.
Well, that's the advantage of having a bigger ass than you know, it's all padded, isn't it, really?
Like a baboon.
When I'm leaving the building, I normally get Mick to just lie down and I can just jump out and then just fucking soft landing.
You're funny.
Well, there you go. Laugh a minute. Anyway, I'm going to be calling it because it's nearly 12 and yeah.
This would be
I am
fun.
going to have better things. Hopefully, have better things to talk about next time. It's just I've had a lot of things going on, so yeah, didn't really want to have everybody getting fucking
I
depressed.
wear a cock sock.
I used to
Well-
blur people's arse cracks out in my videos, but I just thought they're not getting the message, are they? Like, you know, so it's like if you keep them in, they'll fucking do something about it.
I remember David's early ones, wasn't it, when he was climbing through a window and like we used to put like a banner up saying censored across his ass. Matt put one. It was sort of like censored for your privacy or something.
Oh my god!
Or censored so you don't get too much excitement.
Too much crack. Ass crack.
He don't learn though. He hasn't like altered his clothing at all.
Really?
No.
But doesn't he wear like jogging bottoms though?
Yeah, it was like 3 times too big with like no elastic.
Oh no, that's not clever.
And he's like, "Oh, I'll go in first."
I bet he will. He likes everyone looking at his ass. That's what it is.
And
Now
again,
you know.
DRS Explorers, wasn't it? The other day he was fucking in front of me as well, and I was like, "Fucking hell, never David." You should have got in there, Matt. See, you should have got in there quick. You missed it.
Okay, Kieran, you take care, and I'll catch you later. So, have you got anything besides having the doggy for a couple of days? Have you got anything planned, Matt?
I don't know. They said we might go out this weekend, mix up for
Which
it.
dog you got then?
No, I'm gonna next week, Thursday and Friday. My mate asked me if I could look after his French bulldog called Cisco, and he's a bit of a handful because when I'm around, he fucking
Especially at the disco.
He goes mental when I'm about, and he's jumping all over me and trying to bite me, and
Sounds fun.
Yeah, it should be good fun. I wonder whether he'll calm down. Like, if I have him here and I say, like, sit down and stop it, whether he'll sit down and go to sleep. Because he just doesn't give up, because it's like, oh, look, somebody new I can have a go at. Whee. And he tries to shag me all the time. He tries to shag my leg and my arm. And
well, what are you worried about him?
Yeah.
Well, don't tell 2K, yeah? Don't tell 2K and then bring him out on an Explore with 2K. And when he goes through the window, Cisco can have a disco on David's rear fishco.
Ew.
Yeah. I'll probably do a live stream with him. I'll put him on the bed, and then you can see what a handful he is. Then, while still live streaming, he'll be like on my arm, like.
Have they actually had this dog done yet?
He hasn't. No.
No, that's why then. He's probably because he's still intact. He's probably trying to do everything then, isn't he? Oh dear, the joys of animals. Anyway, I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to say thank you for
night, Jackie.
Night, Mick. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for having me.
You take care. I forgot who the fourth person was now. I forgot. But yeah, I'm going to say thank you for everybody coming on. Thank you for putting up with us and me. And anyway, have a good night or a good morning, wherever you are, and I will catch you later. See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Awkward moment.